Los Angeles, Mis Ángeles, the city of levántate and make it happen, of eternal hustle. Sueños y soñadores que no descansan ni cuando duermen. There's no LA without us. It's about time for us to make a show about Mis Ángeles, about the real LA that others have ignored. Y pues, ya llegamos. This is Desde Abajo, an Amazon Music Twitch live show from LA to the world. 1 hour every other week celebrating a la ciudad y a la gente más chingona del mundo. Arrímense, que ya empezó el desmadre.
Saludos, compa Roque, compa JB. Desde abajo, viejones. Sin parar.
That's it, Big Lalo.
What up, what up? Yeah. Thank you to our beautiful audience that come over here and write us paychecks. That's all they do. I just play. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy Jimmy Humilde right here again on Desde Abajo, el show de tu cultura, de mi casa, de tu casa, de todo el cotorreo. Ahora va a estar chingón el show, la neta, que es un show que I've been waiting for desde que me platicaron de este camarada. La neta, que it's been a while since I've been wanting to chop it up with this dude. Ahorita les voy a decir quién es. Pero hoy vamos a hablar un poquito gracias a los compas de Tacos Don Cuco, el viejón, que aquí anda todo lo que da. My boy DJ Malechín.
That's right.
That's right, that's right. We right here chilling. Pero hoy vamos a platicar de algo interesante. Quiero compartir un poquito de... Everybody wants to know desde abajo. Okay, desde abajo. What does desde abajo really mean to Jimmy Humilde? What does it mean to me? It means a lot. It means de dónde empecé, con quién empecé, que es lo más importante. Don't never, ever, ever, ever forget who you started you with, because that's one of the most important things que te va a llevar en el futuro, ¿me entiendes? A donde llegues, el que te enseñó a usar la bicicleta, cabrón, el que te enseñó a manejar, el que te enseñó a cocinar, the one that taught you how to, drive standard, your first car, and it's like, siempre es importante de acordar con quién empezaste, lo que estás haciendo, especialmente un gran futuro que estoy viviendo yo ahorita. La verdad es un sueño realidad en el negocio que estoy viviendo, especialmente aquí compartiendo algo con ustedes que I have no idea why, pero aquí andamos. Gracias por la oportunidad a Amazon, a toda la gente que anda haciendo esto posible, la verdad. Pero tenemos que presentar a unos compas ahorita que chingoncísimos los viejones. ¡Los desvelados, viejones! What's up, doggy?
Gracias, viejo, gracias.
Échale porque vienen desde abajo.
Así es, compa.
Let's jam out, ¿no? What, we jamming or no?
We're jamming.
Let's go, let's jam.
Siento presidio de la policía. Cuando recio voy, se siente el motor. Con el pedal hasta el fondo soy el conductor. Placas de papel, no sabrán quién es. Las sirenas a lo lejos y me les pelé. Con unos rines marca por Giaro. Sin preocupación me rolo un gallón. Uso hojas de tabaco sabor plátano. Les diré quién soy, me apodaron Sus. Con los dedos en el aire puro active crew. Ya llegó el fin de semana en la Angelina, varias calles a cerrar, a quemar. Mi morra va por un lado, afuera de la ventana tirará. Vida más. En primera son las donas y pa' salir le metemos segunda. Placas de papel.
Los viejones, that's right. Come on, man. Straight out of the CPT.
Compton.
That's right. Straight out of Compton, baby. Aquí mis homies que siempre están aquí, no se rajan los viejones. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, man.
Gracias a ti.
Bro, we in LA.
Estamos en Los Ángeles.
Yeah, we in LA, baby. Estaba un chingón ahora. Fíjate que venía en el carro pensando, cabrón. Dije, ¿por qué hay tanta pinche gente aquí, cabrón? I was in traffic for like 2 hours, bro. The beauty about LA, bro, is that, serious, when I was driving over here, And it was so cool, bro, because I got to, you get to enjoy everything, bro. It is so multicultural. You know what I'm saying? Aquí ves un mexicano y luego ves para la derecha y miras un chino y luego ves al otro vato de ti, un negro, y luego viene un otro vato, you know, Middle Eastern.
Un hindú.
¿Verdad? Un hindú.
No, sí, tienen razón, compa, porque hasta para la comida. Hey, quiero comer comida china, quiero comer comida de la India, quiero comer comida coreana. Tienes de variedad y cuando estás en tu país, nomás tienes tortas, burritos, sope y tacos, pues.
No, güey, Michoacán hay que comer a lo güey, cabrón. Let me tell you. No, bro, mis padres, yo vengo de padres michoacanos, and it's so badass, man, porque tenemos unas comidas, bro. Es like, bueno, morisqueta es unas cosas, un bombazo, pero en México hay mucha comida muy sabrosa, muy buena, muy México, la neta, no hay comida como... ¿Sabes quién sí se topa con los mexicanos para la comida? Los chinos, güey. A lot of Asian food, bro, like sushi. You know, like sushi's amazing, bro. I can eat sushi all day, bro, la neta que... Yo me puedo hartar de sushi, carnal. Pero it's so cool because, you know, I was talking to my dentist. I just went, got my teeth, you know, enjoy my teeth, dog. Take care of your teeth. No sean cochinos. Brush your grill, man.
Por favor.
Please. You gotta brush that grill and wash your feet.
You gotta floss it.
Wash your feet. Your teeth go with your feet. When you wash your teeth, you gotta look down on your feet. If they ain't clean, wash them.
Claws ain't clean.
Pinches viejas fodongas salen sus casas así bien.
Un talcazo en las patas.
Un talcazo, Échate talco, cabrón. Remember, te apestan las pinches patas, cabrón. Nah, bro, that's so cool, man. You know, LA is so multicultural. I love living here, bro. I don't think I'll give it up for anything in the world, carnal, la neta. It's just so amazing. Ahí cuando you're here en tu casa, Los Ángeles, you're driving, and it's so... Aquí no puedes decir... That's why I trip out cuando you ask your girl, hey, so where do you want to eat? Whatever. Lo que sea. I'm like, what the hell lo que sea, dude? I mean, there's so many places to do and eat right here. Y la neta está chingón, pero we in LA. Pero, hey, dude, tengo que presumir algo, cabrón. This hat, bro.
Jeez.
Can you zoom in on this? You gotta zoom in on this. This is amazing right here. This is a real paisa hat. You know what I'm saying? And I want to invite a couple of guys right here that I just met on social media. But I've been looking at a couple of their street, right? Their streetwear, which is pretty dope, bro. And a lot of people en las calles tienen la ¿cómo se llama? Paisa boys. This is, when I seen it, I was like, man. It's ahorita we're gonna find out. Actually, I want, is it cool if I bring him in? Let's bring in my boy from Paisa Boys, man. That's right.
That's all.
Me checking my teeth.
Hey, hold on. I like my boy right here. He seen I picked up the hat and he put this one right there. Like, hey. He made sure.
I gotta
he
make
made
sure
sure
it's on
that
camera.
marketing didn't go nowhere. You know.
Exactly.
My boys, man. I appreciate this, bro. Who's I talking to on social media?
That's me.
All right, man. You know, I'm a social media addict, bro, and I like to. I like to be very social on social media. You know, a lot of people don't, but I like to go on there and I like to appreciate what people are doing, man. And this, what you got right here, this is very inspiring, bro. Like this is dope. Tell me a little bit about it, bro. What was the whole idea, creation, and everything you guys got going?
Yeah. So 5 years ago, I linked up with Joey, met him, didn't know the guy, and we were kind of looking at what was happening, like politically with Trump and all that shit. And I think there was a time where we were more proud to represent our roots, So instead of just starting any streetwear brand, we're like, let's do something that kind of references our cultura,
Okay.
And then that's kind of was.
Yeah. So basically, I've been gardening probably like 15 years now with my dad. I've been gardening since I was a kid.
You're a gardener, straight gardener,
I was gardening before I got here, bro.
That's right.
And I'm gonna be gardening tomorrow.
You look like a gardener, fool.
Hey, you see the tan, bro? I'm out
It's a
here.
tan, it's a
You know,
tan.
makes my teeth look whiter. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
you know?
Hey, but yeah, and the idea of Paisa Boys, I kind of linked up with Javi, and I kind of, this is how I was feeling at the time.
Who was into the clothes or what?
We both
were. You
were.
into a clothing business
We
already?
both, yeah.
Yeah, no. So I was a gardener. He grew up washing cars with his dad.
Carguachero,
So then I started kind of on social media posting graphics that would say Paisa Boys on it. And, there were roosters, stuff like that I felt was a good mix of how I grew up, which is being here from LA, you know, but growing up gardening, going to school on Monday and having friends, but on Saturday.
¿Y los dos son padres mexicanos o?
Sí, sí.
Ya, ¿de dónde? ¿De dónde?
Del Valle de Guadalupe.
Valle de Guadalupe, Jalisco, huh?
Yes, sir.
Ciudad de México.
Right.
Ciudad de Mexico.
Ciudad de México, órale.
Yeah.
Don't try to take my money. Con la cartera. Yeah.
But yeah, man, and I mean, I started, you know, I had a homie hit me up and said, yo, this guy's making t-shirts. He prints one of ones. You know, you don't need to make 500. You can make one with this guy. Made one with him. We started talking. He started telling me how he washed cars. I'm like, I garden. It was almost like it was meant to be, you know? And from there, we were like, yo, let's just do this shit 100 miles an hour. Let's not stop. And we haven't stopped for like 5 years. And, you know.
And I see that when I asked a couple of my boys, I was like, hey, have you heard of them? They're like, yeah. And I was like, they're hard, dog. So, man, I appreciate you bringing these hats over here. You got to let me know how much I owe you, but I know you guys brought some more stuff.
Bro, we got some good.
Show a little bit of what you guys created.
Let me show you guys some.
This is one of our classics right here.
T-shirts. Yeah.
So a lot of the youngsters that watch our show right now, they don't know what a paisa mean.
Right,
like they didn't know we had to deal with this growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, a lot of different other races that would downgrade us and talk to us by, hey, pinches paisas or
that's
you know?
That's the point. That point right there is exactly why we started and had the name Paisa Boys, right? So like being called paisa was something that was like tacky or like, you know what I mean, something like a negative connotation on it. And I felt like we would rock our, you know, Japanese denim, but we would put cintos with them, you know?
Oh, that's dope.
And then we would rock, you know, Dickies with boots, you know, or just a white
Oh, come on, man. You taking me old school now.
You know, so
I got to do the Ben Davis with my botines and my cinto piteado.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So one of the main goals was like, how do we change that to being like, man, that looks paisa, to like, yo, do I look paisa? Do I look good?
That's dope. You know what's crazy, dog? That a lot of the way us older dudes, man, I'm 43 years old. I mean, I don't know how old you guys are, but when I see kids and they're like, oh, you dress like us youngsters. I go, no. Let me correct y'all fools, dog. And I love saying this, dog.
They dressing like you.
I said, man, y'all youngsters can't find a new wave.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta come and dress like I've been dressing like this all my life with shorts, some socks, you know, some good-looking socks with something on them, and my kicks, you know, and a good tee, and my hat, my baseball fit, you know. So I'm like, man, you kids dressing like us. Y'all copying our style.
Exactly.
You know, they're talking about, oh, why you got Jordans? Only youngsters. Fool, I've been collecting Jordans since I was broke. I couldn't collect them, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, man, you know, a lot of these youngsters, I look up to a lot of these youngsters. And I'm gonna tell you why, because these youngsters in this new way, man, they smart as hell. Them phones are doing something with those kids that it's scary and good at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because what you guys are doing, look, man, tell me if 15, 20 years ago, you guys weren't able to create your own line of
no
one was doing it before we
you didn't have that. You didn't have no way of getting marketing.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You didn't have that way of getting marketing and how to expose yourself out there and how somebody in Texas is going to find out you exist.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You had to spend millions of dollars just to get that going.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So now it's like, dude, this is hard. Let me see. Show me that one again. And then you got to touch me with this one, dog. Come on,
yeah.
You going to hit me in my heart?
You feel me?
You know I'm the Chalino dude.
Exactly.
That's dope, dog.
And we made it like a rap tee, right? So we made it, the whole purpose was like, how do we make this a new kind of like this classic image of iconic, you know, Chalino Sanchez, but make it in like a modern kind of way, you know? And it was this way and it hit, man. It's really, it hits every time for us, you know what I mean?
That's dope. You know, so this right here, this is like a cinto piteado.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know what this is called? Like actually what kind of, what they call this in Mexico? Like not, ¿cómo te diré? This is when it's not sewed on, when it's pasted on top. Do you know what it's called?
When it's plastered on top?
It's called fileteado.
Okay.
So if you buy a montura, because I ride horses and all that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm not a charro, but I love all the charreria stuff and the horses. Me and my partner JB, I mean, we got a couple horses. Y esto se llama fileteado. So if you see a montura que no es piteada, pero tiene esto, se llama fileteada.
Right.
So this is hard, dog.
Yeah.
Like, la neta, man, how much am I owe you for this? Because dude,
bro, don't even trip, man. We got more than that though. We even brought some more stuff with you, bro.
Man, I only brought like $100, bro.
Yo. So,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I seen them cars. Man.
Get that shit for free.
Yeah.
Yo, so to go with that hat, that hat actually is a design that coincides with these jeans that actually went crazy like this past year.
Man, are those Are those oh, that's dope. Are those the crease and stand by yourself? You can't make them stand by yourself, huh?
Italian leather on those.
Damn, that's right.
Triple star.
Have you seen the material on this? Oh man, these are
these
hard. No,
can
you
stand
can't
up.
have them.
If I could stand these up on their own. If I
You gotta crease them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I remember we used to buy those 501s and bust that crease and see if you could make them stand. They were perfect enough to wear them that day.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Starch them out.
That's exactly what we like to. We want to combine that old school shit with the new style. You know.
That's dope. I like the material and then that design, bro.
We go through the details with these.
Man, if you guys are looking for a partner, you know what I'm saying? It's like
We're pretty.
I've been dying to get into this. You know?
Bro, we got.
Let me see, man.
I mean, we got this. This is our classic too. This is gonna hit tomorrow.
I have that hoodie.
You have this?
I have that hoodie, huh? How'd I get that hoodie?
We my barber knows somebody that knows you, and we gave him some stuff, and I guess
Put the mic on him when he's talking because
I said my barber knows somebody that knows you, so we gave him some stuff about a year ago.
We actually thought I never got to you. We were like, yo, I think he kept
got
it.
actually, you know what? Somebody tried to jack me that sweater, dog.
Oh, no way.
I got that hanging in my closet.
That's crazy. Now you got.
Somebody tried to take that sweater from me. Oh, Javi.
Yeah.
My boy Javi said he gave me that stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to my barber Jay.
Yeah.
Friends with Javi.
Okay. So I was like, I got that sweater, dog.
Yeah. And we got other stuff. We got a Michoacan tee that's pretty fire, but they took it back there. But we got.
Who took it?
No, we gave it to somebody to put away for you. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
You try to take my shit. Yeah, man, but this is dope, dog. I appreciate you guys coming and really representing the cultura, carnal, because that's what this is about. You know?
Yeah, no, absolutely, 100%, and that's something we've been about for a minute. And it's like you said, when we started this, there was nobody else doing it. We had no friends in the industry. I was gardening, he was washing cars, and we were like knocking on doors, like trying to get stuff printed, trying to get stuff. You know, how do we move 30 T-shirts? And now just nonstop grinding. You know. It's just kind of really been taking off, connecting with you. You know what I mean? It's just like,
hey man, this is dope. When I got that I thought that it was dope because I like the tie dye on it.
Yeah,
it's like dyed on.
That took a long time to develop. That was crazy, bro.
I mean, congrats, bro.
Yeah,
appreciate you, man.
I really appreciate stuff like this, man.
Let me show you the Michoacan.
Oh, okay, come on, bring it out. What they got? Oh, they got more stuff?
We got. This is only.
Hey, Leo, you can wait up, dog. You can wait up, dog.
They said they gave us 6 minutes.
So this is the collaboration we had back in the day with New Era.
That's dope.
The more.
I like that.
This,
I like
this,
that.
This is that classic bicep. This is,
See? Yeah. That's what my uncles and everybody.
You know what I mean? Like this got attitude on it.
Decía Ford.
Let's check this one out.
Make sure you put the mic on him when he's talking.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Let me see, dog. Just show me a couple more, dog, because I want to get home and gas it up myself, you know? All right.
Check the back.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
I like that.
You know the hidden message right there. You know what it stands for. It's special. Yeah. We don't gotta explain it to you. That's a lot of our T-shirts are like that. We don't gotta explain it. If you know, you know. If you look at it, you already know.
I fuck with that. Head.
You feel me? And that's one of our main goals. We don't try to do too much explaining. It's not too complex. It's special. It's simple. And if you know, you know.
That's
you know.
Dope.
And we touch on everything: the music, the food, the sense of humor. It's like a million things that we can touch on growing up being Mexican.
I'm amazed with the shit you guys got because, like, I love
the
I love supporting a lot of when I go get my kicks, you know, I go to Cool Kicks a lot right there on Melrose, and I love to shop with the guys that are the vendors outside.
Right.
I love shopping with them, dog. I pick up so much shit from them. People be like, "Where you get that from?" Oh, this vendor dude right here.
Yeah.
And, you know, even a dude, I bought his hat. And it was just, I really liked the hat. I was passing by and I told my team, I was like, yo, turn around, let's get that, let me get that hat. And we bought some Jordan and some Kobe sweaters and stuff. But I got that hat and I rocked it. I don't remember why I rocked it. I think I did an interview and the dude was like, yo, all my Mexican homies sent me this shit and tagged it. And then I started tagging them and his shit got pretty big, man. So
this one I think you're gonna feel a lot. Last one I'll show, but
so shout out to Hood Rich.
This is basically like a corrido on a shirt, dog. Right. And this is crazy because I'll
tell you what corrido
is. This is by the homie Danny Estrada. He's a crazy artist.
Pretty sure you'll recognize this type of.
Do you remember the ghetto libretos?
Yeah,
you know?
Little ones, little books.
Yeah, so we tried to create a movie about girls.
That's hard.
You know what I mean?
Machine, que tu padre.
You know?
That's hard. Well, I'm rocking that.
Yeah, this one is crazy. This is one of my favorites for sure.
That's gonna be my favorite actually.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Well, my boy. Man. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out here, man, and thank you for coming like the same day because I know I hit y'all up like Like, yo, just, did I even tell you I was going to put you on the
No, we
show?
just pulled up. We just came from mid-city LA, so it took us over an hour, but it was worth it, you know?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Well, bro, man, let's give these guys un aplauso, cabrón. Cultura.
Yeah.
Bro. Thank you guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you guys, carnal. Appreciate it. Hey, you guys keep up that grind. We'll be in contact.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Do me a favor. Yeah, can you, I ain't trying to make you do it, but can you just hand it over to my girl there?
Yeah, absolutely.
And nobody else. Make sure
All
she
right.
get it.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I want to talk to these guys for a quick second. What's up? You got it?
Hello.
You guys have a mic today or what?
Yeah.
Get your mic, man.
We're mic'd up.
Okay, it's Malechín. My boy DJ Malechín right here. I never get to like really talk to him, but today I was like, man, I always see him all sad right here. And I was like, man, pero tacos Don Cuco. What's up, bro?
Aquí estamos, mira.
What's the mic, pues? Give me the mic.
You have the mic? I have one here.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry,
This fool's
we're mic.
upgraded. He got an installed mic.
We're mic'd
All right.
I'm a fight support today.
All right, you're a fight support. All right, my boy. Thank you guys for coming. Ahorita we got somebody coming right now, special guest, so we're gonna hook it up. Llegué con una hambre, güey. La neta. But look, check it out. What camera, man? This one? Which one am I at? Tell me, this one? That one. All right. Dude, ahorita va a ser un honor presentar a esta persona, la verdad, because I'm gonna tell you something. This person, let me put that over there real quick. But where am I at? This one. So this person right here, it's somebody I look up to, somebody that has done a lot for our culture, somebody that has always represented el ser mexicano-americano. La verdad que es un honor, un gusto, un placer tenerlo aquí. This is what I love about this that I'm doing now, that I get to meet and enjoy these conversations with these type of people because they're icons for our cultura, and we get to bring them here. My boy, A.B. Quintanilla.
So,
My boy. Hey, you got swag, my boy. You got swag,
man.
Nah, my boy.
I love what you said earlier about, youngsters asking why you dress like that. That's what I'm talking about. I dressed like this back in the day, man.
Boy, ever since I seen your movement, since you launched with your own project, like the way you guys came out and the way you represented the way of being Mexicano in the U.S. and went and killed it in Mexico. Oh. You know what I'm saying? It was like, to me, it was like, I told y'all it could happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, es increíble porque en streaming, en mi música, mi plaza número uno es México.
Yeah.
And I'm from the United States, so the United States is the second most streamed music. So it's crazy to be from the United States and to be able to go to Mexico.
And now, let me tell you one thing, bro, that I don't stop talking to people about what you've done. And this is one of the things that the other day I was having a huge conversation with somebody very important in the music business, right? And he sat down and he told me, he asked me, who's somebody that you respect? Because I don't see you respecting the artist. I go, no, I do. I go, there's somebody that I fuck with very heavy. I said, and let me tell you why before I tell you who he is. And then I told him, I said, dude, this guy, he didn't care. He grabbed this sound that he said, I believe in this. He grabbed all these dudes and he dressed them, and you guys dressed. I don't know who was the.
I was.
You feel me? And I can see by your swag.
Yeah, no. The thing is what I would do. We had how many Cumbia Kings were there? There was a lot of them. It's about 15 of us, I think, total. So what I would do is, I'm not going to give any plugs to a store, but I'd go to the store, the sporting goods stores in the mall, where they have you buy one, get one free.
That's dope.
So right there, I'm dressing all the band for under $500. And they're all looking just pressed up and looking good, man.
Man, and I told this guy, I said, look, man. And then when I told him your name, I said, A.B. Quintanilla, and he goes, are you serious, bro? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, that's dope. He goes, bro, that's dope that you admire an icon.
Thank you.
In that type of way. Because, it's like, look, our cultura has a lot to do with your family, bro. A lot. Not only with what your dad has created with you guys, but also lo que tu hermana hizo, you know, and what you did with your sister too, because I think it was like it was magic, bro.
Yes,
you know,
it still is,
bro. It's enough to say that. Let me tell you something that happened to me the other day. I'm sitting at my house. I'm sitting at my house, right? Mm-hmm. My girl, my daughter over there, and I see I'm collecting vinyls right now.
Wow.
Right? So I went and got me some turntables, some 1200s, and you know, my boy, some ugly guy named Jay Valentino, where you at? he installed them for me. And I said, yo, I'm looking for some turntables because I want to start collecting vinyls, you know, and I always liked like that DJ thing. So I seen a Selena album, un vinyl en mi cantón, and I was like, who sent me this? You know, because usually I get stuff to my house, you know, like from friends and I'm like, yo, who sent me this? You know, and I didn't know till today. My girl was like, yo, that's Cassidy's, which is my daughter. She's 19. And I was like, oh, that was her for real? I was like, that's crazy. Wow. My bad. I got it. You know, it's in my office. But just to know that kids at 19, a whole new era, is still following your carnala and what you guys have created, bro, and still keeping it alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy because speaking of Selena, just I believe it was last week, she debuted at #1 on Billboard. So that she had the #1 spot and the #2 spot in the country, putting Rosalia and Bad Bunny down in the bottom there. They're all friends of mine, Rosalia and Bad Bunny, good friends of mine. Right. But much love to Selena and all the people that show love and bought the album.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
You know,
thanks.
Living that era, that life. I think we're setting a big stepping stone, and I appreciate you because
thank you.
Let me tell you, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't because of people like you.
Thank you.
Right.
And then what's crazy?
Yeah.
Is you're paying it forward. That's beautiful. Helping these cats with the clothing line and stuff, and that's what this is about. I'm glad you that's what our family is about. It's you see the story. Now there's a story, let it inspire you, and then you inspire others, and you're inspiring other people too. So it's kind of like it's going full circle around, man. It's beautiful.
And thank you. And dude, it's like yo trato de hablar con todos los youngsters y decirles, mira, don't rush into it. If you believe en lo que tú vas a hacer, si tú crees, I go, don't. Everybody worries about the dollar sign. I said, if you make that your #1 priority, you lost. You lost already. You lost already, and you lost by miles. I go, if you do what you want to do for fun because you enjoy it, it's your passion, the money's gonna come, right? If you're doing it with all the love and you get to where you need to get, it's gonna come. And in that way, bro, like a lot of these kids and a lot of these people that are in business now, you know, a lot of these kids, they look at things in life and say, I want to do that because he's doing that. People like you, people like me, that we're setting the stone right now. And I didn't have an entrepreneur growing up that I looked up to being raza.
Right.
I didn't. I don't know if who was your person that you say, you know what, this is my icon. I don't know, who was your icon being a kid?
My icon, I've had so many influences. I would have to say would be the Jackson family. That's who kind of dad set our the Jackson family. Yeah, I mean, basically every album that Selena put out, I'd write a hit and I'd go, Dad, I wrote a hit. And he says, well, he goes, good for you. Can you do it again? And I'm like, okay. And then I did it again. Dad, I did it again. And he goes, well, that's good for you. He goes, how many hits does Michael Jackson have on one of his albums? And I start counting in my head. I'm like, okay, off the wall, 1, 2. I'm counting at least 8 out of 10 songs. So he says, don't you think your sister deserves the same? So no, it's hard. That was hard. It's hardcore. You know what I'm saying? But it set that bar, that standard high, and I gave her those 8 out of 10 hits on her albums. You know what I'm saying? So so asking an icon that I look up to, I have to say the whole Jackson family themselves.
So look, and this is one thing that I want to create, and I know that you're going to leave, and I know that your sister did, is that you guys are icons.
Thank you.
Right? And qué chingón hubiera haber estado que tu icons fuera los Pérez, cabrón. You know, instead of the Jack, los Pérez 5.
No, exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it's been hard for us. I mean, as Raza to actually have, but I mean, I could name a ton of groups that also influenced us along the way. That's who we had to, like, the bar we want to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want the crossover, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
That was the dream, was the crossover, to cater to our Raza first. You know what I'm saying? Conquer United States, Mexico, Central and South America, and then do the crossover.
Yep.
That was the last thing on the list.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It was, like you said, it was never about the money. It's never been about the money.
That's dope.
There's a saying, you know, there's nothing wrong to have money or need money. And the minute that you start to love money, that's where you go wrong, man. You love money.
Amen, brother.
Don't love it.
Amen.
Need to want it. It's okay to want it, to need it, to have it, but don't love it. You love it.
I agree with you 100%, but because if I was to tell you, you know what, I'm doing this for the money, honestly, is like, I don't even think money has ever been a thing that I want in my life. Yeah, of course. I mean, we need it.
The amazing thing upon coming onto your lot here, you know, era buena vibra. It was good vibes. I got off and I was like, man.
I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that.
Down to tacos. I mean, come on. You could have had me at tacos and said, hey, Jimmy's gonna have tacos. I'm on the plane. I'm there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, por tacos, I'm driving, bro.
No, I'm serious. I passed by that when they were making it. I said, can we stop? I haven't had none, but I'm gonna have one before I leave.
Dude, you gotta have a few.
I'm gonna throw some down. Trust me.
Esto de tacos Don Cuco, bro, real street tacos. But man, look, a couple of questions that I have, because man, we got a while, bro, and I'm gonna take advantage of you being here, because
let's go.
Para mí, una persona como que ha escrito mucha música. I've read a lot about you, bro. Not just now. Sino, I think I hit you up una vez on Instagram a while back, and I was like, yo, bro, straight icon, bro. And I've read about you so much in the past, and dude, when I was sitting at home and I seen the Cumbia Kings come on, I flipped, dog, and I was like, hell nah, dude. Este vato va a llevar esto a otro pedo, like. And then when I seen that you were accepted in Mexico, bro, I was like, what? I was like, people don't know how hard it is back in the days, it was to get accepted from Mexico. Not only you guys did it with your sister.
I went back.
With Selena, you went back and murdered it, bro. How did it feel by your raza, tu raza mexicana, bro?
No, mis raíces mexicanas son muy importantes para mí. Y yo pienso, muchos hablan lo que es el orgullo mexicano. Y yo pienso, para saber lo que es el orgullo mexicano, uno tiene que explorar México, vivir allá. Yo radiqué en México por mucho tiempo y aprendí mucho de mis raíces, de donde vengo. Yo vengo del estado de Coahuila, de Nuevecito. Le dicen, el apodo es La Rosca.
La Rosca.
Antes éramos Calderón y después convertimos a Quintanilla.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, bro, how was it like, if you don't mind me asking about your family?
Go, no, it's all good.
Bro, I'm sure everybody always asks you, how was it like hanging out with your sisters, right? Or your sisters.
Yeah.
I want to know, what was it like hanging out with your pops, bro?
With Pops,
was it?
The thing is with Pops, people perceive him a certain way. Like he's just, because when he comes on camera, all of a sudden he just. But most of the time he's telling jokes. He's making us laugh. He'll go with us on tour. He'll show up to my gigs, and he's always making people laugh, man. He's a jokester, man. He's always.
Pero sí tiene finca de serio, pues.
Yeah, no, I mean, to make it in this business, you have to be a stern, hard business person. You know what I'm saying?
You have
to be a strong person. And how are you going to tell your kids? I mean, my sister's 6. I'm on the bass, and Suzette. And how are you going to tell them? These kids are going to rock the Latin industry, and they're going to go to number 1. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. And I was laughing. I'm like, yeah, right.
Yeah, whatever.
that's loco. That's loco. One time, I remember he told us, he says, I said, I want to quit. He says,
you told him?
Yeah.
How old were you when you told him that?
I was 19, 20. I said, I'm 19, 20 years old. I'm sleeping on the floor. I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing. I can't even go out on a date. I don't have a car. I don't have nothing. Right. You know, so he took us on a ride, man. And he said, come on, let's go on a ride. And he took us down Ocean Drive. And he said, you know, you can have anything you want, but you can't give up. You come this far. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I didn't know how much longer it would take. You know what I'm saying? Right. Losing. But the thing in this about yourself and myself, and that maybe a lot of people don't know, is that even though us as entrepreneurs, we get told no all the time. Oh, yeah. And see, people don't understand that. They think, it's Avi Quintanilla, it's Jimmy. Nobody tells us no. We get told on the daily something no. ¿Se hizo ese deal? No. Okay, ¿se hizo eso? No. Yeah. But you have other things. The thing is always have a game plan. You know what I'm saying? And never give up. Have many things cooking. So if one thing falls through, you have 2 other things that are, that are possibly not going. Y si se hace uno, pues entonces.
Esa pinche mentalidad es la misma que I feel I have with you, bro. And
yeah, we share the same thing.
And dude, what I trip out is that, you telling me about the story with your pops and all that. I grew up with your family. I mean, in our household, like, La Familia Quintanilla was adapted to us. And I think in many households, not only here in U.S., but Mexico, not only U.S., but other countries también.
It's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, the story, it just has gone. I mean, I was actually through iTunes able to see where Selena was with this new album where she debuted at, and it was like South Africa, Italy.
It was crazy, right?
Just crazy. I think everybody just identifies with the story. I mean, it's hard work, dedication. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, they did an interview. I did an interview for Network. I did an interview for CNN and wow. And it's gonna air probably in about another month or so. Mm-hmm. And they asked me a couple of things that they said, what do I think about the Latinos in business now, actors and everything? I said, look, it all starts years ago. And I go, I'm gonna talk to you how it started. I go, remember a guy named Richie Valens? La Bamba was created, the movie. We learned about it. We learned how he lived. Well, at least somewhat through a story that probably wasn't 100% true, right? But we got to see it. Then, as time goes by, de allí, de esa película, nacen muchos artistas. De esa película.
Yeah.
It opened the way for a lot of Latinos. And a lot of people don't know that, but for ¿cómo se llama este Phillips, el actor?
Diamond Phillips. He's actually from Corpus Christi, right?
Yeah, he's from out there, right?
He's from out. It's crazy.
Tejano.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I think his career was born from there, and then I'm telling them, and we going on, and then we get some Cholo movies, and
yeah,
and then the movie de Selena,
yeah,
and out of Selena, pues, come on.
Yeah.
Nada más que Jennifer Lopez, bro. Like, that was her kick to her career.
Oh, definitely.
But what it did, it was a kick to a lot of us Latinos, bro. It was a kick. Like, the movie of Selena made so much of an impact that they probably don't want to give it the credit on the other movie sides, but, in el otro Anglo world.
Right.
Pero they're giving Jennifer Lopez the credit of who she is now.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. And to me, it was like that had a lot to do with what she is now and what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? And then see your part, and I mean, I can only imagine how much of that movie was true. You know, I know that making a movie, you have to do certain things. Probably that
definitely,
you know?
definitely. It's a process and a half. I mean, the actors themselves, they came and they lived in Corpus with us. So the guy who played me, Jacob Vargas, he stayed with me for like 3 months.
He did,
and he was studying the way I was eating, the way I was talking. It's kind of weird because you catch him doing it. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, I'm trying to be like you. Fool. I'm trying to be like you, man. Anyway.
You know what? Because of that, I want to bring out my boys that always join me. I got to bring out my people with me.
Bring out your pod. They
got to be here with us. Yeah. Man, where you at, dog? Why you guys always late, fool? Concrete and Jay, what's wrong? Your leg sleeping, you old guy? You know, Jay Valentina? These guys. Bro. I didn't hear nothing you just said.
Woo! The sleepy guy! Studio audience, make some noise!
Hold on, fool. This was trying to talk to me through this.
Okay, I love you too,
say, bro?
I love you too, perrito. Yeah?
Okay.
How about this?
Bro.
Right, is that better?
Yeah, bro. I was like,
man. Yo, man. Watch out, dog. Watch out, man.
You good? AB, you good, dog?
We're like we're brothers.
You good, bro? You guys look alike, dog. Watch. What? Damn.
Quintanilla.
Man,
bro.
dude, what?
So Concrete didn't get the memo about the shorts.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was short today.
You're new school, fool.
It was short day today?
New school.
Are we going on a field trip after this or what?
I even shaved for you guys.
Where we going, perrito? ¿Dónde vamos? Damn, we got AB Quintanilla in the
Quintanilla.
Bro, Concrete. My boy Jay Valentino, their host on here with me, man. And estos cabrones is like, they're keeping our culture funny, live. They're going.
A little bit, dog.
They're going.
You're making me feel real tall right now.
Bro, why are you so close to it? What's up?
I have a connection with them. It's like people that are like 5 feet tall, like we were like close together.
He wants to be a part of the Cumbia
Us together, we make a tall guy.
I need the shorts, huh? Okay, if we can move over a little bit.
All right.
Let him breathe, dog. Let him breathe, dog. Let the homie
My
breathe.
boy, let him breathe, dog.
Quintanilla, dog.
Tattoos? My height? Come on, man.
My height.
We're winning.
Échate pa' acá.
Hey, bro, but what's up, dog?
No, hey, seriously. Hey, man, I got a question for you right now. Dog. We need to just get this out of the way,
Let's
bro.
get it out of the way, dog.
Whataburger or In-N-Out right now, dog. Right now. Let's go, dog. I'm just saying right now, dog. Right now. In front of everybody, dog. In front of everybody.
I think that has to be like a face-off.
Camera, hey, you with this? You with this? Come on, dog. Say it, dog. Say it. Ooh, say it.
Say it.
Say it, dog.
We got our fist clipped.
Say it, fool.
Say it, bro.
Well, I am in California.
Say it.
And I got to tell you, my favorite spot where I like to go eat is when I'm here is El Pollo Loco.
Wow! What?
Brandon.
Hey, that's a good answer.
No.
Smart guy.
He took the easy way out.
Oh my, true story.
Smart guy.
I follow El Pollo Loco, their page. Like you do, I'm sociable on Instagram, and I put likes on their, I put fires on all their pictures.
You be right there like,
no, I'm like, I wish I was there. I could taste it, dog.
Hey, Quintanilla was trying to get that little.
No, check out check out what happens, man. So they hit me up. Hey, what's up, AB? We noticed you've been putting likes on our page and blah, blah, blah. We appreciate the love. We want to send you some stuff.
Whoa!
So they send me a gift certificate, dog. An electronic gift certificate.
They send me a lot.
I can take Ollie off for Pollo Loco afterwards.
They gave me a card.
Dog. Ollie off for Pollo Loco afterwards.
Back to the question.
Hey, dog.
Back to the question.
I thought.
Pollo Loco. I follow Pollo Loco.
He follows Pollo Loco.
I follow Pollo Loco. I ain't lying.
Wow, you're fast,
I tell the truth.
Follow too.
Hey, you know,
follow.
Hey, we get caught.
If that's the case, dog.
Y'all follow. Everybody follow Pollo Loco, man.
Food right now.
Pollo Loco.
Hey,
Pollo Loco, dog.
We get caught for looking at girls. We put the phone. He get caught. He's like, what are you looking at?
Oh, damn.
That chicken with fur, man. Just
Hey, but my boy right here is a little spy right here. My boy is a spy right here.
Okay.
It's because it's flame.
Okay, see, this is the thing about it. You guys got to understand, okay? By selling 1 million albums for AB Quintanilla Cumbia Kings, 900,000 of those are bought in California.
Let's go.
Okay.
900,000.
Wow.
So my raíces and my connections to California are very strong. So the thing about it is, if I can tell you about In-N-Out and say animalize it, You know what I'm saying? People don't know what that is unless you've been hanging around in California, Califa. So animalize my stuff. So the thing is that
animalize it.
Animalize it.
I ain't gonna lie, that's new to me, Quintanilla.
Animalize it. Ask him to analyze it, dog. Animalize it. See, that's
that guy though.
That's
I like that.
That's like Kanye off the menu.
Oh, that's off the menu. Animalize that.
That's like Kanye West off the. Give me the off.
You know
what?
Let me tell you something though. But he's a smart guy. Look, hey, what do you like? Look at In-N-Out or whatever.
Oh, le dio para.
Hey, I wasn't even expecting that shit.
I
did a football move. I just stiff arm like that. Just spiked him. No, but between both of them, I mean, if I'm in Califas, I eat In-N-Out burger. Okay.
But if I'm in Texas, I eat Whataburger.
He said it. I don't. Snoop that one.
No, you know the thing is that Whataburger got bought out, man.
By who?
I don't know. Somebody bought them, and they're not the same anymore, man.
You know what?
It changed. So I don't buy.
Okay, so maybe I tasted it after the purchase, dog.
You probably did because it's not the same, dog. It's not like back in the Selena days. It was off the chain.
For the record, I never got in the runs with In-N-Out. Whataburger.
It was probably after the acquirer of another.
Did you drink? Did you drink the water?
Did you drink the water?
Did you drink the water?
Okay. Did it have ice in it? Okay, there's where you went wrong.
I mean, granted, fool, they opened all night.
No. You know what?
Granted,
I gotta say something. When we toured a lot in Texas, especially many years ago, and he's right.
It's because you're fly, Jimmy.
Fly ass fly. So we got to taste Whataburger, bro, and let me tell you, it was bomb, dog. It was bomb.
Oh, that is. Hold on. That's a lie, dog.
God, he's just.
Hey, you're lying to your people, dog.
Bro, hey, Texas is already buying your records, bro.
On TV, dog.
It is what it is.
Can we just all get along?
Yeah,
can we just all get along?
They're not gonna.
Can we just all get along?
In-N-Out bomb. But Whataburger's dirty, bro.
But Pollo Loco's off the chain, dog.
It's a dirty burger. Like,
it's grimy.
You eat a fucking dirty burger, bro.
Hey, no, but serious question though.
Okay, so another one. Go ahead.
No, I'm not
gonna stiff arm it. Go ahead.
No. And this is in relation to your sister, dog.
Okay, go ahead.
There was a part in one of the series I saw where she might have met a young Beyonce.
It's true.
So that is true.
No way. It is true.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Nah, I thought it was like
the Houston. There's a mall in Houston. It's called the Houston Galleria, and Selena used to get. There was a leather store there, and they would custom make some of her outfits.
Wow.
So Beyonce saw Selena, but she never went to go say hello to her because
that's a two-part question.
It's true.
Okay, so it's true, right?
It's true. Okay, because I'm friends with Beyonce, and she's told me the story.
Second part of that question.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we got the Rihannas of the world. We got Beyonce. Where does your sister fit in that if she was still here with us?
Man, I think she would be acting. I think she would be doing movies.
Bro, I don't even think she'd be.
Is it true that she did a movie? That she was like a part of a
she did. She did one with Johnny Depp and Marlon Brando. She already was headed in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
You got to look on Google every now and then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I Googled everything in the back.
Encyclopedia aquí, mira.
A crazy thing is that Mark Wahlberg, when he was with the Funky Bunch back in the day,
Funky Bunch,
he was staying at the same hotel we were staying at with Selena, and he actually rapped to her. He gave her one of those corners.
He rapped to
girl. Yeah, I want to go out with you.
Man.
She was laughing at me.
You were like this whack ass fool.
Like I always see these pictures made up where it's like Tupac and Selena, and I'm like, imagine that collab.
Yeah, no, the possibilities. I mean, would have been endless. I mean,
hey, how do you feel when you see a T-shirt or a post that had that has the Selena and the Tupac?
I mean, it's amazing. I think it's great. I one day went to the mall. I went to, I believe, Spencer's Hot Topic, one of those, and they sell a lot of T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Some appropriate, some inappropriate.
Right.
And then rappers and people that passed away and blah blah blah. And Selena wasn't up there. And I told myself, I said, man, I wish one day that Selena would be in the malls, man. She would be everywhere, you know. And it happened.
She's everywhere, bro.
She's everywhere. When it really hit me is when I went to the mall in Santa Monica, the outdoor mall.
Yeah. The promenade.
Forever 21, and I'm passing by, and all the mannequins had Selena T-shirts on.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
bro, that's hard.
My girl had
that's it. So you know. So the thing is
trying to get the makeup. I was out there like. If I would have known you, dog.
You know me. Now you know.
Waiting outside the back
in the morning, dog.
Now you know me. Hit me up.
Now it's like a hipster thing to do, though. Now it's like a trend.
Hey, you're gonna get some makeup and some.
What are you gonna do with the makeup, dog?
Well, look at me, dog.
He's all makeup out today.
He's all makeup.
No wonder you look all handsome today. Look at you, dog.
Pa que vean, güey.
Pa que vean. You guys are too much. You guys are too much, man.
I shit on my pants when I.
What does AB stand for anyway?
Okay, long story, true story.
It's Albert.
Okay,
Not AB Quintanilla.
It's Albert.
Yeah.
No, it's Albert Bobby. No, the thing is, Albert Bobby. My grandpa is Abraham Quintanilla Sr. My dad's Abraham Quintanilla Jr. And I'm Abraham Quintanilla III. Okay.
Yeah.
Robert goes to Rob. Rob goes to Robbie. Abraham goes to Abe. Abe goes to AB. But how do you spell it?
Orale, AB.
You can't spell it ABY because that's kind of like, it's kind of like ABY.
That was hard.
So I read somewhere that abbreviations, they command respect. JD Powers, JR,
Valentino.
Yeah,
Got it.
Boom. You got it, genuine. He got it. See.
Yeah, no, that's
so the
tight.
thing is that
That's tight.
so that's where the AB. So it it's
AB
really,
Quintanilla.
and I
What?
A Bizzle
Quintanilla. Let's go.
Yeah, the thing is that so that's where it came from. So I kept the AB Quintanilla.
That's dope,
and
dog.
actually, you go to Mexico, Central South America, and they don't say AB Quintanilla, they say AB Quintanilla. Oh,
Hey, you know what? You're right.
They do?
You're right.
In Mexico, you go to Mexico, it's AB Quintanilla.
AB Quintanilla.
AB Quintanilla.
No
It's
dicen like AB.
No.
It's AB.
Yeah.
Like, dude, and that person that I was talking to, así hablaba, and he goes,
Who was it?
From a label.
Oh, from a label.
Yeah, from
Okay.
a big
Okay.
honcho de una label.
Oh, okay.
Y él dijo, like he goes, él no habla bien el inglés. And he goes, sí, AB Quintanilla. He didn't say AB Quintanilla.
No.
That's dope.
That's what I'm saying. They be saying
Como a mí me dicen el Jimmy.
El Jimmy.
El Jimmy.
Or James.
Jimmy.
James.
But I've been known also, by people that live in other countries, they'll call me Elvis.
Elvis.
Ahí viene Elvis Quintanilla.
Elvis
That's cool, man.
Or I'm in Miami. Mira,
Por los
Martica, mira por acá. Aquí está Elvis Quintanilla.
Elvis.
Mira, Martica, está comprando una maleta por acá. Mira.
El Elvis, bro.
Mira, Elvis Quintanilla. It's like, shh, keep it down.
Now, let me piggyback on a question real quick. And I never asked you this, but I want to ask you, so you guys are here. Like, you both created a genre of food. Like, hey, do you ever just wake up and like look in the mirror like, damn, I really did that shit, dog? Like, I really created a genre?
To be honest with you, I don't feel like I've done enough, man.
Okay.
Honestly,
that's dope.
I don't feel like I've done enough. I
Yeah.
feel like there's so much more I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, like you created a genre with you and your sister, and to the people that haven't seen the film or seen the series or whatever, like, you were behind a lot of the production, the writing aspect of it, and that's, obviously she was a talented singer, right? But it takes brains to write this music and produce it and coordinate it and arrangement and just creating a record takes a lot, right? So it's like for you to create a genre and not feel like you've done anything, bro, that is just amazing, bro.
No, I feel there's so much more that I want to do. And it's not just about me. It's about you're saying, we were talking about showing the younger generations, you know what I'm saying?
That they can create.
Yeah, that you can create. And you can. Yeah, exactly. There's the world now is due to digital platforms, social media, etc. Now the world is at your fingertips, man. I mean, I do sessions where I'm hitting a conga player all the way in Argentina, shooting my tracks all the way over there.
That's
Same
crazy
day
now.
he's shooting them back.
Oh, man,
any musician
I'm gonna have to
that
shoot you
I
my
want, you know
verse,
what I'm saying?
man.
So yeah, now you want to spit a verse now?
Hey,
Don't
He got a hot 16 now. He's got a hot 16. That's it though.
Nah, hey, we just wanted to give you your flowers, dog. We just wanted to give you your flowers, man. Shout out to AB, man, for creating a genre. Studio audience.
Thanks.
I'm gonna steal that answer, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal that answer because they always ask me, hey, how do you feel you created a genre?
Yeah, bro, like, how do you wake up? Like,
What-
diamonds and shit all over.
What am I gonna do with this, man?
Well, we could just set it down for now.
We'll set it down for now.
Jimmy just brushing his teeth with diamonds and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel good, man.
Feels good to be.
It feels good, man.
Feels good to be winning,
It
man.
feels good. You know what? But I never, like, because it does feel like you haven't done enough. And I mean, I always feel that we don't. When you're doing certain things and you love it so fucking much, it's like you don't really look at, what am I doing? It's just happening as you're going, and when you touch your heart to do certain things, bro, it's like for example, when I met Nata, right? Nathaniel Cano, I'm sitting down with it. This was a story, bro, when I met this kid. I seen him on the internet and I go, dude, I had him on my live because I go live and And all these kids come in there and they start jamming out. I let them do it. And then I like one of them or two of them, and I'll sign them or I'll work with them, or
that's great.
Or I'll put them out there so that way someone could sign them, right?
Yeah.
And it's happened a lot, like a lot of, right? But I meet this kid, and I tell him, you're all right, cool. I didn't want to, because I felt like he needed a little bit more, right? So then a couple months went by, whatever, and I kept seeing this kid pop up on my feed, and he's playing his guitar and jamming out. And then one day I send him a message, yo, you know, I like what you're doing. I like your sound. Come to LA, check me out. He's like, all right, I'll be over there soon. All right. Kid walks in the door when finally I get him over here. Another friend of ours named Alan that helped us bring him over here. I'm sitting in, we have a round couch and we had a red carpet, right? And I'm sitting in the red carpet without my shoes. I just put the red carpet. I wanted to try it. And he walks in. And as soon as he walks in, he sits down on the end of it. And I had a guitar right there. I always like to have a guitar in my office, in my house, because I love music. I can't play it, bro. I swear to God, I know every note, every chord, I know everything, but I cannot sit there and play a guitar, right? But I love having him there. So he grabs a guitar and he starts jamming. And I'm like, I'm on the phone and I'm like, and he's like, he's still going. Le valió madre, güey. And I'm like, hey, let me call you back. You know, I'm on the phone and I'm like, hey, güey, no mames, güey. Oh, escucha esta rola, güey, está bien perra. And he keeps singing, and I'm like, damn, all right, this fool's bad. Yeah. But when I'm sitting there with him, se me vinieron como 20,000 cosas a la cabeza, güey. Like I've never really talked about it too much, but muchas cosas, and I'm like, and I seen this kid on the stage, bro. You know, and it's crazy that in the movie de Selena, when she's on the roof. And she's like looking at all this. I swear to God, like I went through that, bro. Like a lot of us, I don't know, maybe you did too, that you seen it.
Like an epiphany.
Like, yeah. But it's like you live it. Y con él, en ese momento, yo lo miré a él, big, bro. Wow. Like, and I was like, okay. I got with him and I said, yo, need to change your shoes, need to change your pants, need to change your shirt, need to change your hat, your glasses, your jewelry. We created them.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Yes.
I start hanging around with them, what to write about, what to talk about, how to write, how to talk. This kid came straight from Mexico. No tenía ni una semana aquí, cabrón.
Wow.
Right? And 2 weeks later, he drops a hit, and then se llama Cosas de la Clica, no, el de la codeína, boom, it hits. Then he drops another hit. At his third hit, we get a call from Bad Bunny.
Wow.
His third hit. I'm like, a friend of mine from Apple calls me Marissa.
Yeah.
Yo, homie, I gotta talk to you, fool. And I'm like, what's up, gangsta? You know, and then she's like, hey, just got hit up by Bad Bunny. And what fucking, why Bad Bunny hitting you up? And he's like, well, he wants to do a song with Nata. And I'm like, what? With Nata? Yeah, he fucks with El Diablo. So right before I get hit up by her, a little bit after, I start getting like tagged on Bad Bunny, subió una canción, la del Diablo, singing la del Nata. And I'm like, this is a smart dude, dog. This is a very smart dude. I seen what he was doing. Yeah, I seen him. He was already going to different countries, picking up the hot acts, doing a duet with him, picking up. He wasn't number one in Mexico. Guess who number one was? Nata. Nata had 1, 2, and 3, his tracks. 1, 2, and 3, and number one. He killed it, right? I think you guys owned a lot of tracks in top 100 in Mexico. Mm-hmm. And then after that, se desaparecieron los mexicanos in Mexico. We weren't even on the top 100 no more. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, man.
We weren't even in the top 100. Only 3 years ago, bro. We had 2 songs on top 100. Guess who was? Selena. 2 tracks that has never left top 100, right?
Oh yeah, the one of the albums that's always in the top 5 sellers is the ones which are all her number one.
They're hits. Yeah.
But it's incredible what you were saying about Bad Bunny, because he's a personal friend. I do know him, and the thing is that he's very. There's a lot more to him than people see. They might just see this, he's rapping, but then the next thing you know, he's with Brad Pitt and Bullet Train. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a big part, but his part was still
was there.
It was impactful.
Look at Narcos, bro.
He's Latino. He was playing a Mexican narco. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the job was done. Somebody had to get it done. It got done. It doesn't matter how we get there. The way I say it is, us as Latinos in general, it doesn't matter how we get there as long as we get there. It doesn't matter who makes the touchdown, man. It doesn't. As long as the team wins, man. As long as we get the ring, as long as we get the Super Bowl ring, that's all we need. It doesn't matter who does the work. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter. So when these guys started looking, the reggaeton over here, and something I want to talk about with la música mexicana right now in Mexico, in the top 100, we hold probably 55 to 60%, right? And I'm like, what the hell? So now, only 3 years ago, in the U.S., in top 100, we had igual, 2 songs. And Latino, bro. Everything else was owned by all the other Latin cultures, Latin music, pop, reggaeton, bachata, everything else. Había ni un mexicano acá. So one thing I could brag about, bro, and this is why I have a big connection with the family, with the Quintanilla family, is that it was only Rancho Humilde and Selena in the top 100.
That's crazy.
It wasn't for.
When are you gonna sign me in concrete?
Bro, never, bro. Never.
Oh, wow.
Thanks,
bro.
In front of me, A Bizzle,
Bizzle, bro. I'm just saying, dog. I have one more question, dog.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. One more question.
What are you doing after this?
Bro, yeah. In and out, fool. That's where he's going.
We got a home studio.
His favorite restaurant.
What are you talking about?
But seriously, who are we
where am I gonna go? Why do I gotta go anymore when I got free tacos outside, man?
Right.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, they got everything.
Let's go.
And I got a certificate to Pollo Loco, man.
Tepeyaki, ¿no? ¿Se llama? Is that what it's called? Tepeyaki?
Tacos Don Cuco.
Tepeyaki. Shout out to Tepeyaki. Tacos Don Cuco that are here cooking. Tepeyaki is like the Asian cuisine / done by Mexicans or all the time.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but hey, trip out. Hey, so we have a segment here called She Se Puede.
She Se Puede.
Right?
Okay.
And we give the opportunity to a woman to come on here, and we're picking finalists for the last show.
Okay.
And then we're going to pick a winner. Okay. And Amazon has a huge prize for them.
Awesome.
And it's going to make it happen. But I want to talk about She Se Puede y quiero. Can we go on live already with them? ¿Podemos entrar ya con ellas?
Let's see what this is about, man.
She Se Puede. A ver, este dueto de. Hola, ¿cómo están?
Hola, mucho gusto. Muy buenas tardes.
They already sound good, huh?
They did that in harmony. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
A ver, espérame.
Es hecho realidad para nosotras.
Digan otra vez al mismo tiempo. Hola, mucho gusto. Al mismo tiempo. 1, 2, 3.
Hola, mucho gusto.
No, es que hace rato que lo dijeron bien entonadas. Hola, mucho gusto.
Hola, mucho gusto.
Okay, sorry.
A ver, ¿de dónde son?
No nos dimos cuenta.
¿De dónde son? Are we good? Connection? ¿Me escuchas?
¿De dónde
Somos
son?
originalmente oaxaqueñas por nuestros papás, pero nacimos allá en Estados Unidos, en San Diego, y allá crecimos. Y bueno, somos chicanas, pero recientemente nos venimos para acá, Oaxaca, otra vez a aprender un poco más de nuestra cultura, to reconnect with our roots, y pues expand our knowledge about all of our culture and music.
¿Cómo se llama lo que representan ustedes? ¿Qué digo? ¿Es grupo? ¿Es dueto? ¿Cómo se llaman? Think we have a delay?
Somos un dueto. Sí, somos un dueto somos un dueto y pues representamos la música. Sí, música de nuestros papás, de nuestros abuelitos que nos dejaron este legado para seguir.
Dos Rosas se llaman, ¿verdad? Dos
Así
Rosas.
es, dueto Dos Rosas.
A ver, vamos a escuchar, enamóranos, vámonos.
Claro que sí, Jimmy. Y pues por problemas de nuestro bandwidth, que está un poco lento, hicimos un video antemano, beforehand, y se los mandamos. Así es que te pedimos el favor si mejor puedes poner el video para que pues la música salga bien sin interrupciones. Sí.
Damn, y'all got to do a music video and everything?
Wow,
okay.
¿Cuál Zoom ni que nada?
Sí, Amazon be coming through. No, they got that paper, you feel me?
No, pay-per-view, vámonos.
Date, let's go.
Oh,
Suéltalo.
¿Qué no ves? ¿Estás ciego o te haces? Yo ya no vuelvo a caer a tu favor. ¿O tú qué piensas que yo puedo aún amarte después que alguien me enseñó lo que es amor? Lo siento mucho, pero puedes retirarte y busca en otra parte que me crea un hablador. Ya verás, tú lo hiciste y tú la pagas. Y no habrá nadie que te alivie ese dolor. Recordarás esos besos que nos dimos, las caricias y el fervor de mi amor. Y échale feliz. Y a mí se me hace que eres un hablador. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Qué te traes? ¿Quién te crees? ¿O por qué me hablas? Has ofendido y lastimado ya mi amor. Mejor no busques si no quieres encontrarme, que sabes claro que ya no te tengo amor. Ya vete lejos donde no pueda mirarte, que ganas no me faltan de desquitar mi dolor. Ya lo ves, amorcito, aquí la paga. Hoy cosechas las miserias de tu amor, que sembraste aquí dentro de mi alma. No te queda más que llorarle a mi amor.
Damn, perrito.
Wow. Esas cuerdas de linola.
I feel attacked, fool, como que me
Bro,
Sí, güey.
Amy, what do you got to say? ¿Qué tienes que decir a estas muchachonas, viejo?
Well, I really liked it a lot. It was awesome.
Qué chulada, la neta, ¿eh? Qué chulada.
Thank you so
thank you
much.
so
Muchísimas
much.
gracias a cada uno de ustedes.
Oye, pero que a toda madre que se fueron para atrás a Oaxaca, ¿no? A aprender más de sus roots. Eso es algo...
Así es, exactamente.
Esa es una señal de queriendo avanzar, ¿no? Es poder hacer eso, ir a enseñarte más a ti, darte más... Porque saben para dónde van. Me imagino que van a ser ustedes muy famosas en un futuro, ¿no? Y tienen que saber bien lo que están haciendo, ¿no?
Dios quiera y sí, es sería un sueño para nosotras y cada día vamos trabajando para cumplir ese sueño.
Sí, exactamente.
We appreciate you guys giving us some of your time and coming on here. La neta que a toda madre. Gracias, y vamos a darle aquí la oportunidad a otras dos que vienen también aquí, and thank you. Y ahí, hopefully we see you guys back en el final y aquí.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias a todos. Have a great night. Bye.
Bro, qué talento, ¿no?
It's beautiful.
Qué talento. El talento es talento.
That was dope.
You don't learn it, bro. You don't learn talent.
Either you're born with it or you don't.
Yeah, or you're asked out. Esta, a ver, we have otra muchachita aquí que viene, ¿no? A ver. Oye, aquí hay una música que no se va a ver.
Matar la voz.
¿Qué pasó? She doesn't have reception or what? ¿No se ve? Okay. So, órale,
there you go.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Where are you from? ¿No se ve? Okay. So,
there you go.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? I can hear my audio over here. Can we change that? A ver, sorry, today we're having some audio. Sorry about that. I know we're having a lot of audio problems today, pero mucho gusto. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I can hear my audio over here. Can we change that? A ver, sorry, today we're having some audio. Sorry about that. I know we're having a lot of audio problems today, pero mucho gusto. ¿Cómo estás? You know what we're going to do while they fix that? Bro.
You want to start?
Hold on. We'll come back to She Se Puede. So let's put it on hold real quick. Pero, ¿sabes qué? Can I hear you jam out, dog?
Oh!
Yeah, ya que estamos de... You know what I'm saying?
You're going to put me to work, aren't you?
Hey! Hey, I promise you, dog, if you ask me to hit the switch on my low I will.
While we work out the technical problems, I'll do a little
This is an excuse.
I'll do a little something.
A-B. It's a nizzle.
Bro, qué honor.
Wow. I think he's done this before.
Let's go. Man.
I think he's all right.
Let me get my phone now, dog.
Whatever you want.
All right, give me 110 tempo, and I need you to come in on the fourth bar. Pac-Man, you come in after that.
Yeah, move, Concrete. Y'all up in the business.
Well, that's where I was.
Bro, I gotta see this. This is amazing. This is the whole thing about why this is live, bro. We get to enjoy and do stuff like this, eh? La neta.
Sonora, donde ella baila cumbia y que la vez se enamora. Yo tengo una yaquecita que quise mucho en Sonora, y cuando ella baila cumbia y que la vez se enamora. Ay, mi yaquecita, tú tienes un cuerpo hermoso que parece sirenita.
Ya ni nada. Cuélgala, bro. It's been blessed.
Dog. Take it to Joanne's, dog. Have it framed, dog.
I don't even know that song, man.
Yeah, dog. eBay that.
That's a part of being a badass musician. Oh, I don't even know that song, but I jammed the hell out of it.
I don't know that song.
It was like, what, FG3?
I just try to follow the guys. Just try to follow.
Bro, es que es el talento, dude.
Thank you, Papa.
Hey, when you wrote your music, bro, out of everything you wrote, what's the one that you say, you know what? Esta es la chingona, cara. For me.
I would have to say Como la Flor.
Really?
Como la Flor was actually born, the inspiration was born actually we were touring in Sacramento, California.
Right.
And we were doing a concert con puros grupos de Mexico. And so all the big groups from Mexico set up on the stage that we had to set up on the floor. So we set up on the floor. Como dice en Mexico, no hay pedo. So we set up on the floor, no hay pex. Set up on the floor. So I'm tearing down the equipment, and as we're tearing down the equipment, I start noticing that there's a little girl selling flowers. Pero las rosas plásticas que tienen como un lucecito adentro.
Oh, yeah.
And so she had a bunch of them, so she was selling. I noticed that I saw one little girl, and then I saw a little boy, and then I saw a mom, and I saw a dad.
No.
And yo sabía que era raza de México. I said, how admirable. I could relate with that because we were taught to work at a young age also. Since I was 12 years old, mowing lawns, whatever you could do to help out your family. So when I seen that, I said, one day I'm going to write a song about a flower, about a flor, you know what I'm saying? So I held on to that concept for 10 years. Before Como la Flor was born.
So are you saying that California inspired it, dog?
California inspired Como la Flor.
California wins again. California wins again. In and out. Let's go.
Yeah.
In and out. Let's go.
So
Animalized style.
Animalize it. It does exist. You don't know about Animalize?
Hey, dog, you animalize the hell out of Como la Flor, dog.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, dog. California needs royalties, dog.
California needs royalties. Hold on, man.
All 12 million of them, dog.
Hold on. Sacramento's
that little girl that was selling flowers, dog. She needs the royalties.
Sacramento's gonna call me. We need our money, man.
We heard you wrote it here.
Where's that family, dog? Where's that family?
I don't know where that family's at, man.
That became the symbol, though. That became the symbol of Selena.
That was the symbol, Como la Flor. You know what I'm saying? And it just was the anthem, man.
That's crazy.
The anthem. I wrote it in 20 minutes when it did come around.
And you produced all the music?
I produced and wrote all the music for it. So
no way.
Damn,
I'm serious. It came like that. Boom. When it's a hit, it comes like this.
Yeah, I've seen that.
If it doesn't come like this quick and it's too hard, then it's not going to be a hit.
Yeah.
Damn,
it's forced.
Let's go.
You know what he's saying right now is when it hits, a hit. Te voy a presumir algo, because I have to, bro. But
let's go, Jimmy. Let's go, Jimmy.
Next
time.
We're the only Latino company that has over 100 platinum plaques.
Oh, we believe that one.
Wow.
And not the same artists. Various artists.
Congratulations.
And you know how what's so dope, dog? That when they send us the plaques and they said thank you from RIA.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, and on the paper they show some platinum plaques. Y ahí estaba Como la Flor. Estaba it's like a paper that they send you like letting you know what it stands for and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, cool, gracias. And then tenía muchas placas y tenía Elvis, tenía Jackson 5, tenía, Janet Jackson, and then Selena Como la Flor, bro.
Yeah.
What's your favorite record that you put out through Rancho? The one that just stands out to you right now that you're like, that's my record right there.
It's called Jimmy Humilde presenta lo mejor de las calles.
Eso.
You ain't heard no feelings.
That was a stiff arm.
En that album salió
Los Desvelados.
Fuerza Régida. And that album salió Fuerza Régida. So it was compilations that I did.
Yes.
Right? Y salió Fuerza Régida. Y salió Natanael Cano en Herencia de Patrones.
Let's go.
Which is some of the three.
Awesome, man.
Los Desvelados.
We actually have I just did an album with
Snoop Dogg.
Wow. So we did it was just me and Snoop having one of those lowrider conversations. Him with his blunt.
We have those all the time.
In the hand. And it was like, yo, like, he was like, man, Jimmy, man, I like the music, man, the corridos and all that shit.
Wait,
and
do that again.
Man, I like that shit.
Corridos, man, from the LBC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and we talked about that. You know what? I was like, we should do something, Snoop. We should do a collab somewhere down.
Yeah, nephew, I got you. What you want to do?
And he was like, man, I do want to do something with Dev Bro and, you know, and Rancho Humilde, and let's do something, Jimmy Humilde and Snoop Dogg presents. Let's do it.
That's dope.
I said, so we picked a bunch of corridos, and I showed them to him, and that inspired me to also do a corrido, because I had sang a corrido. I did one, and then because I came in the music business because I wanted to be a singer.
Oh.
That's the whole reason why I came here. It's not that I sucked, but it's just I wasn't good at that. Career.
Come on.
Then I met the business part of it. I was like, hey,
that's where it's at.
I'm liking this right here. So it was pretty dope. And hey, but let's go. Well, we ready?
Wait, but this is the first collab Death Row has ever made with a Latino.
First collab
brand
that Death Row has ever done with a company, period.
In general, there it is.
So gracias, bro.
That's big, man.
And
that's huge.
And we're doing that for the culture, bro.
The real Death Row.
Exactly.
Todos corridos, güey, eh? It's not like, oh, we did hip hop too. Well, Snoop did a remix with
Fuerza
Regida, and one of his biggest songs right now.
Out of here.
And then my boy Hollywood, un producer, he put it together, and it's dope. I'm gonna show it to you. So
I got it here.
It's dope. But vámonos con She Se Puede. What's up? What up, what up? ¿Cómo estás? We can't hear. A ver, Daniel, ¿cómo te llamas?
Daniela?
So my full name is Daniela Espinosa, but I just go by Danny as my artist name.
Danny,
So
that's
just Danny.
right. Where you from, Danny?
I'm from Los Angeles.
That's right. LA, baby. Representing, that's right.
Born and raised.
So you here in your audience, you have a bunch of people, but you have the one and only A.B. Quintanilla. And then you have Concrete, which he produced Dr. Dre's last album.
Hello.
And then you have Jay Valentino.
I collab with Bad Bunny.
The Beastie Boys back in the 80s.
And Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. So
got the Rolling Stones in the back.
Amazing. Such a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
we're rolling, all right.
Rolando la piedra.
All right, yeah, let's hear you out. Let's check it out.
All right, cool. Yeah, this is my original song. It's called Stay Away. I'm going to play a little bit for you.
Yeah,
Hope you
let's
guys
go.
like it. Here we go. You think you're so cute, your salty attitude, it really irks my mood, Then I remember, it's what I always know, I hate to break the news. Metiendo en mi mente cuando estoy con otra gente, not giving the power of owning my thoughts away. You can't own up, so keep your mouth shut, baby. I think I've had it now. You're just a pretty face with not a thing to say. I'm glad you stay away. Yeah, you're hypnotized by your ego size. I can see through the lies, eyes. Now you can't tell me anything. So just leave it, don't see. Metiendo en mi mente cuando estoy con otra gente. Not giving the power of owning thoughts away. I can't own up, so keep your mouth shut, baby. I think I've had it now. You're just a pretty face with not a thing to say. I'm glad you stay away. I think I've had it now. You're just a pretty face with not a thing to say. Glad you stay away. I think I've had it. Oh, I think I've had enough. Face, not a thing to say. Stay away.
All right. So that's your song, right?
That's my song, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Oh yeah. And you just jam out, huh? Every day, or what?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I just picked up guitar about 2 years ago, probably the beginning of the pandemic. I just wanted to grow.
I just picked up guitar.
I picked one up too, and I just moved it full
to the side.
I put it on. He got that logo. I got that, perro.
Bro, I've tried to learn so much how to play the guitar, and not even one song comes out, not even a half a song, not even a tone, not even.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I do by ear, so I just fiddle around and literally just play, you know?
I just hear it. I just hear it and then I jam it, you know? That's easy, man. That's dope. That's dope. Congratulations. Hey, la neta. So you wrote that how long ago? Is this one of your new stuff or?
Yeah, so I just dropped an EP. It's called Bittersweet, and it's a 6-track EP.
Oh.
And the vibe of it is very like Chicano soul.
Hell yeah.
Kind of meets The Doors, meets like Erykah Badu, I guess. That's like the easiest way to put it. But yeah, I just like a lot of different styles of music. And yeah, this is one of the songs that's on the record. It's called Stay Away. I wrote it probably maybe a year ago-ish.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on here. So hopefully we get to see you on the finalists. Let's see what the people right here say. ¿Verdad?
Yeah, thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it.
Muchas gracias. Representing LA.
Oh, hey, LA in the building. Let's go.
Wow. Bro, qué perro, bro. Like it's so dope to see like all this like new talent.
I have a solution for you.
Talk to me.
You keep saying about the guitar. Just go to the bass. It has 4 strings, man.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Bingo.
Slap bass.
Damn.
Bass.
Jimmy Bass. That's a good name.
Jimmy Bass.
Jimmy Bass.
Yeah. Oh, JB.
What about J Bass? Because I already have a partner.
J Bass,
bro.
Ooh.
Maybe I could start a new line of basses too.
You could start a new line of
trying to
basses.
split the business.
Yeah, there you go.
Just razzle dazzle. You can say Jay Bizzle.
Yeah.
Jay Bizzle. Hey, Bizzle, Quintanilla.
Hey, don't try to go over there and start a bass line, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, we already set up the LLC right now.
LLC.
Hey, so next we have, I know this girl right here.
What's up? What's up?
Lily Baez. Oh, I pronounce your name. I always like, I don't even know what I say. I say Baez. Baez.
Baez, yeah.
Yeah, Baez. That's dope. That's dope. Lily, what's up? How you been? Where you been?
Working, man, working.
That's right. That's right.
What's up?
This here, AB is Lily represents a lot of the new movement that's going on right now in the corrido business, right?
Cool, man.
Oh, dope.
It's a new genre. Would you check it out? It's called sad boys. Sad boy music.
Okay.
Así se llama, sad boy music. Wow. So it's kind of like, it's pretty dope because when I Junior started writing his music, I made him listen to oldies. I said, listen to this fool, that fool. You need to listen to the Richard Valens. You need to listen to this. You need to listen to a little bit of everything, right? And I got him to like, well, he developed his own sound, que le puso sad boy music, which is pretty dope. It's a new side of corrido. So Lily, which is lives in, where do you live?
I live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Hey, let me ask you real quick.
Funky Town. What's
Bro,
up?
I love Texas, man. Texas has been a huge part of our success, the Rancho Humilde.
If you tour there a lot, you won't be
Texas
saying
showed
that.
the most love, bro. When we went on,
we
went on tour,
really?
Texas showed the most love.
Yes, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, Texas showed the most love, but
10 cities in 11 days.
Yeah.
10 cities in 11 days?
Yes, sir.
How many Whataburgers?
Oh, man.
I think we had it like once. Hey, Lily, real quick, Lily, Whataburger or In-N-Out? Say it. You want to be a, hey.
Whataburger.
Oh, she's not a finalist. Next. Not just kidding.
Hating ass.
That was a good song. That was a good song.
That was a great song. We love it.
The Whataburger been slacking over here, so I've been.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
In-N-Out's consistent.
Hello.
Lily, so are you going to do a corrido? Are you going to do a love song or what you going to do?
Corrido que se llama Transitando.
Eso.
Okay. And then, can you do me a favor? Can you do a little piece of corrido? And then I want you to do a little piece of some sad boy? Like some,
okay.
Yeah?
For sure.
Dale.
All right. Se llama Transitando. aunque de más aquí seguiré. Nunca se me ha arrancado. Hola, es Levi.
Lily, can you just jam out by yourself without el acompañamiento? Because it doesn't sound good. My bad.
Okay, got you. La envidia la hago pa' un lado, el respaldo de mi gente siempre cargo, ustedes no más critican, por lo que solo alguien ha comenzado, con un leño me la prendo, con la pluma yo navego por el barrio, siempre ando en las calles transitando.
Pégate allí con el otro. Do that song when you're in the carnival and all that. I like that one. I like that one. Play that one.
Se llama Junto a ti. Estoy aquí junto a ti, haciéndote feliz, haciéndote sonreír. Y mi corazón es para ti, no puedo resistir, que te amo solo a ti. Y perdón por no decirte más pronto lo que yo siento, ese fue mi más grande error y es que yo lo siento. Espero te quedes junto a mí. Dime lo que sientes por mí, no puedo resistir, que te amo solo a ti. Y los juegos terminan aquí, ya no tendrás que sufrir, podrás confiar en mí. Y yo sé cómo amarte, siempre valorarte, seré tu amiga por toda la vida, toda la vida.
Yeah. All right, so I'm glad to see you on here. La neta que te miro mucho on the social and you keep it going, you know, and especially here. Hopefully we get to bring you back in the finale, man, porque me encantaría verte aquí otra vez. La neta.
Thank you for having me.
Lily, un abrazo.
That's
gracias. Right. Dale. Hey, so that's dope. That's, you know, the She Se Puede. But can we go to our Long Beach? Can we go to the... So this week we went cruising, right? We do a thing called cruising with Jimmy Humilde, or cruising in LA. And we take you to different parts to meet. Like we took him already to Venice Beach. We took him to East LA. We took him to... Where else?
Places we've never been to. It's crazy.
Yeah, places we never.
Thank you, Jimmy O'Mizzle.
That good life.
Thanks.
Good life.
Like I beat too late, but that was good.
That's crazy. All right. Are we ready to go or what?
Let's go.
Well, I want to hear it right here, so make sure you play it, all right? Right here. I want to check it out. Let's go. Cruising with your boy Jimmy Humilde desde abajo. Let's go.
A ver.
So what's up? Do we start or what? Like, man. All right, so this is your boy Jimmy Humilde right here with another episode right here on Desde Abajo.
Sorry. We're late.
This is my good side.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Good time. Spencer.
Bro, we've been here like 8 hours, dog, waiting
Jimmy,
for you guys,
we're on CPT
It's
time.
already all dark.
Dog, why would you come to Long Beach at 9 p.m.? I thought you meant 9 a.m., dog. You're ruthless, dog. This is crazy. Hurry up,
Bro,
let's
what
go.
do you mean?
Let's go.
Let's go, come on.
You guys are 8 hours late, bro.
Wait, where are you now, dog?
And all of a sudden, you guys want to get in the shot?
Let's go, come on. It's dangerous, bro.
All right, bro. So we're here in Long Beach Poly, right? It's Long Beach Polytech, they want to call it?
Yeah, Polytechnic.
This is where the big dogs came to school right here.
Snoop Dogg.
You know, we already...
Dog, we were actually talking about like a little rap because, you know, Snoop Dogg came here. Come on, let us rap for you. Let us rap for you, please. Check it out, dog. Check it out. Stop. Here.
Let me count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check me out, man. I'm the king of the city. Pulled up in the low worth about 150. I'm chilling with the boss. I ain't talking about Diddy. My socks stay high, so you know the shit's litty. Oh my God! Oh my God! Let's shoot the video, dog. Let's shoot the video, dog.
Since Snoop Dogg came here, I'm gonna translate a song, all right?
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, a la cuarta. Jay Valentino, Dr. Dre está en la puerta. Listo para chingar, so muévete para atrás. Porque vamos a chingar cosas.
Oh, bilingual, dog? You get bilingual money? You get money here, money there? Come on, Jimmy.
Is this why you guys put these fools as a host for real, dog?
Come on, dog. Let's go before it gets too late.
I gotta be putting up with it. Man, look, we're in Long Beach, bro. We're gonna enjoy Long Beach today. I've been enjoying Long Beach without you guys.
Okay, but can we hurry up, dog? It's really dangerous out here, bro.
Bro, I thought you guys were all like G's and shit.
At home?
Listen, bro, we're here in Long Beach. Let me tell you one thing about Long Beach, bro. Did you know Long Beach is ran by raza? When I mean ran by raza, let me rephrase that a little bit. About a little bit more or 50% of raza live here. And not only that, and all the industrial and those restaurantes and the marisquerias, whatever you want to call it right here, we have a bigger percentage, which is 50%. We run the neighborhood. So imagine if Mexicanos and everything was missing right here, this would be a real fucking messed up day without raza right here. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I love the history and all that. I love the history.
Man, bro, stop being scared, bro.
Can we
you guys
leave?
Gotta stop being scared. No,
okay,
we're not
message.
Gonna
we got the
not
message.
Gonna leave, bro. Now
different
you're
types of
late.
Mexicans.
You're late, and we're here in Long Beach. It's not the audience.
We're gonna wait for you in the car, Jimmy. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You're killing it, by the way. You're killing it.
See, bro, this is what you guys hire these guys for, bro? So anyways, this is Jimmy, right here representing Desde Long Beach, Desde Abajo. So we're gonna take a cruise around here. Man, stop!
Open the door!
So we're here in another iconic spot here at Long Beach Poly, a high school. This is dope right here. So we're in front of the Jenny Rivera Star. Man, did you guys know so many superstars came in here?
Yeah,
to this school right here, like Cameron Diaz?
Well, Jimmy, to begin with, we're a little nervous that we're here right now. But yeah, I heard Cameron Diaz was here. And who else was here?
I'm totally cool, dog. Well, my cousin Snoop Dogg came here, dog. You might not recognize it, dog. But
Big
that's
Snoop
my cousin,
came right here.
That's
Straight
my cousin.
My lookalike, Lupillo Rivera, was a student here.
Lupillo Rivera was here?
Attended.
Yeah,
hey,
dog.
bro, you know what? I think this part of the neighborhood in Long Beach, I think you guys should probably get out of your character, bro.
I think you're right, Jamie.
Jimmy, on this one, we actually agree with you.
I think you're super right, dude. I mean, because I am not down at all whatsoever. I'm not down at all whatsoever.
Hair gotta
if we can just leave, because we don't have enough light.
Mr. Humble.
And these cameras cost a lot of money, dude, so I think we just leave now. Wait, who's that?
No, you're good, bro. It's only a car passing by. Don't be a scaredy cat, bro. Get over here, bro. We're filming. So, dude, another part right here in Long Beach, La Neta. Another crazy part about Long Beach that you guys know here in Long Beach. Are you guys ready to talk? Or
Jimmy, can you just take off your jewelry, please? You're just causing a lot of attention.
Well, you know what?
Right
We're gonna cut it right here. We're gonna go to another special spot.
Please, let's just go, please.
Let's go.
We're gonna tuck this in.
Hey, come on, man. So another iconic spot right here in Long Beach is definitely one of the most famous ones right here, Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue and Pacific Coast Highway. This is right here where they used to have VIP Records. VIP Records was a damn fucking iconic spot for the hip hop culture, especially for the West Coast hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg, Nate Dogg, Warren G, DJ Quick. A lot of them recorded music here. then actually it was a recording studio. It was owned by Calvin Anderson, so it was pretty cool. The dude moved here from Mississippi in the late 60s, got it open in the late 70s, and just 70s, 80s, and 90s became iconic, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know what happens all the time, our iconic spots for multicultural people as Mexican and black cultures, you know what I'm saying?
Jimmy,
always get bought out.
Jimmy,
now there's a 7-Eleven.
Jimmy, can we leave, bro?
Bro, we're not gonna leave, man.
Jimmy, please,
enough is enough.
Why are you guys scared, bro?
You are wearing Supreme. We're dressed like this.
What are you trying to prove, bro?
Bro, hey, I was born and raised in the neighborhood, bro. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, we weren't, dog, okay?
Well,
we're
so
actors,
you guys-
bro. We're actors. Can we leave, dog?
Bro.
Please.
Bro, just go back.
wrap it
Go
up,
to
dog.
sleep,
Wrap
bro.
it
I'm
up.
gonna
Okay,
try
what's
to
historic? Good, let's go.
Can we get our day pay at least?
Not only you get some hoes, but
Let's
you get
go,
some
bro.
wussy ass dudes, man. Come on,
Let's
man.
go.
Dude, we're right here in iconic spot. A lot of people film
Enough
stuff
is
right
enough.
here. Snoop Dogg's video was definitely on the roof right here. We're right here in another iconic spot in the city of Long Beach, baby. Let's go.
My clothes are going out of style.
So we just got some really cool info right now here in Long Beach. So we found out that the actual record store got moved like half a block south from where the 7-Eleven is now at. So you could come right here. So now they went from that to this right here. So VIP Records, this is it right here. This is pretty cool right here. It's like the 25th anniversary of Doggy Style. And it shows like the lowriders in the front, just how we had it over there. Actually, we didn't even plan it out. It just happened to be like that. So we'll show you guys right now. But awesome, dude. So now you guys can come right here to the store right here, which is down the street, and come visit it, man. It's iconic. We're here. You guys showed up late, so we didn't get the right time to be here on the times that were open, but it was dope. A local resident put us on. We're right here representing. That's right. So now we're right here in the beautiful spot. It's called Shoreline Village right here in Long Beach. We chilling. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Anything,
What's
dog.
up?
What do you want to do, dog? You want to
Yeah,
go?
good or what?
Yeah, we're
Bro, we're just happy we're right here, dog.
You guys look all different
Dog,
now.
hey, I feel safe right here, dog. You don't even know. I want to get on a boat
this
right
was
now.
like Orange
dog.
County.
Ooh, whatever.
I wanna
You
get on
picked
the
up-
boat,
Now you
fool.
pick up your socks. What happened over there? You had them all lowered.
Nah, hey, I see some fools tripping, fool. I got your back, though,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
me
Having your hat.
I got
Now
your
you're
back, bro.
Bro, look at those.
Put your bandana on.
Those hipsters were tripping, but I got it.
Carrying these guys right here. So we're right here in the beautiful spot of where dude got married over here.
I got married down the street right here, fool, at that little spot right there, Parker's Lighthouse. It wasn't called that before, fool. They bought it out because the other fool, you know, dog, he lost it, fool.
And I had a booty call in this parking lot. It was in my car, and I didn't pay anything.
Hey, bro, so right here, we have a lot of cool spots right here. So you guys that come over here, you know, we got to show you guys. This is part of LA, Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? So we got to show you right here. And you can come over here, have a drink, go right here to Wheel Fun Rentals, where you can rent one of those, what is it, tri bikes?
All that,
and you just
fool.
pedal all the way in till you can't breathe no more. Like most of us that are out of shape, you feel me?
You get a fire-ass
I gotta look at him. I don't know about dude over here.
No,
Do 15,
I'm
homie.
all right. Oh, I got you, dog. Is that
You ain't got it?
Is that all you want?
You got it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, that hurt.
I was
Next,
gonna stop at 13. Hey, I only do 13, fool.
All right, my bad. Y aquí se habla español too, ¿huh? Aquí se habla mucho español por
Todo
aquí.
el tiempo. Se habla inglés también.
Huevo,
Que
fool.
toda madre. So, bro, what's up? We gonna go check it out or what?
Let's go, dog. Where you wanna go? Shenanigans, fool?
Let's have a brew or what?
Let's have a brew,
You ain't
dog.
down. You ain't down.
I have 2, dogs.
What,
It's
dog?
almost Oktoberfest, fool.
Nobody
treating,
works
right?
tomorrow.
What?
Right?
I don't got my wallet, fool.
What do you mean, dog? I thought you guys got hired. I thought
my
Amazon was like
wallet.
paying you guys all this money.
He always
now.
pulls that card, dog. He always
I got
pulls
my
that
wallet,
card.
fool. Hold on.
He always pulls that card, dog.
So you treating or what?
I got you, dog.
Throw it up. So yep, we're right here at another spot, and this one's pretty cool because these guys told me about it. I don't know where the hell these guys are. So they told me about this pretty cool spot. It's amazing. La neta, when I was driving up, I was like, hey, este lugar está perro. I like it for, you know, a lot of different things. Come here and do a music video.
You know what I like? I like that the port employs over 316, 712 employees. A lot of them being raza.
That's right. Hey, is that the accurate number or you just made it up?
Kind of made it up, but it's kind of accurate.
But it's over 300,000 employees,
Over
right?
300,000, dog.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, bro, so you're the one that's pretty familiar with this area. It's the bridge and this water right here.
That's Queensway. That's Queensway Bridge, dog.
Like Queens?
Queensway?
Queensway.
You're saying like Queens, we're calling us way or?
No, Queensway, like W-A-Y.
See, wait, pero what? Just Queens?
No, Queensway, W-A-Y.
Queens Bridge?
Queensway Bridge.
The bridge is over?
Did I wait? Oh, Queens, like a way.
Like a
way.
Yeah, like a
Queensway.
Like a
yeah,
way,
like Sherman Way.
Okay, Sherman Way and all that.
Got it.
Like, órale, way.
Ándale, way.
Órale.
Queensway Bridge,
Te
dog.
dije, way.
And if you want to go fishing, there's plenty of water rats. And you can...
This reminds me of like Miami, bro. Miami vibes.
That's what I did here.
That's the vibes. That's the vibe.
That's how you know about it?
Yes, I know about it. I shot a music video for Angel Lopez, Perrito, back in the day, dog. This is way back in like 2011, dog.
That's dope, dog.
And we made it look like it was Miami, Perrito, because we ran out of budget, so we had to do reshoots, and we did them right here in Long Beach.
You cheated.
We cheated it, perro.
You cheated the picture.
Big time, dog.
All right.
Yeah, that's a side hustle. I'm not promoting my DJ gigs.
Oh, my bad.
By the way, if you guys are looking for a DJ, Jay Valentino.
Here we go.
Right here all over
again,
Southern California.
Jimmy,
We're gonna go somewhere else, bro, and that's it. All right. But thank you guys for the spot, bro. Desde Abajo, baby. Let's go. So yep, now we're ending the cruise right here up in Long Beach. And of course with my boys right here, so we're cruising all over. Shout out to my boys from Los Angeles Car Club, from High Class, Boy Speedy, Listo, and the whole crew. Love for the streets. My homies over here from Rancho, Topo, everybody, man.
I just got
we
in the car club too, right here.
Man, dog,
we just got in the
dog.
car club too, fool.
Hey, my boy.
What?
I'm like representing the cultura right here.
Respect,
my boy.
fool, respect. Fool.
Hey, why are you standing in front of the big dogs?
Because we're the new dogs, fool. What do you mean, dog? What do you mean, dog? Can we be a part of the car club or not,
Bro,
fool?
Jimmy, we're gonna start our own car club. We're gonna get all the honeys, dog.
And we're gonna bring girls too,
Hold
fool.
on.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
These are real low rider G's right here, dog. So I'm gonna find out, see if you guys make
Jimmy.
Because they got a
Dog, what do you mean?
They look like somebody's dad, dog.
Somebody's padrino, fool. Where's the bolo, dog? Where's the bolo,
You guys gonna baptize me or
Fools
what?
are gold, dog.
Speedy, Listo,
Past your bedtime,
Popo,
homitos.
Rick.
Yeah,
You
dog.
got all the big dogs right here.
Fools are
big
doing
dog.
construction tomorrow or what? Yeah, we
You guys
came in
drove your car?
Yeah, fool.
What car did you drive? You don't even know what kind of car you were in, dog.
It's a 92 Cutlass.
That wasn't no 92. It ain't even such thing as a... Look, bro, so we're gonna go on already. Can you get out of your, like... You can't get out of your roll right now?
What roll,
right here.
What roll?
All of a sudden, over there, you guys were up.
It's all good. We don't want to be in that photo, dog.
You guys can have that fleek out yourselves, dog.
Take your fleek
Check it out. We're going back to the store. Check it out.
Woo, those guys were amazing.
Yeah, those guys are
wow, they're
Those guys
handsome.
are like, they need a raise.
Hey, bro.
Wow.
Those
You
guys
should have
need a
seen
raise.
when we were over there in Long Beach. We were in the hood, bro. We were in the hood of Long Beach. Imagínate cuando los lleva a Compton or Watts or something. Se van a cagar estos datos allá. We were in Long Beach. These people were hiding. We were in. You know, I'm like right there having like, hey, what time? Oh, I got all night. Whatever. We're
You got security, dog.
Bro, you have armed security.
You have armed
Dude,
security.
you and me.
I'm from Orange County,
They're
Jimmy.
not helping us first, dog. They're not helping us first.
No.
They're right there. I'm right there, you know, doing the interview, and these fools are, hey, fool, I gotta go, fool. I gotta go. And I'm like, we gotta go where? And then we get to the cool spot, to Shoreline over there, and they're like, oh, yeah, fool, I got our night, fool. Let's go have a beer.
Yeah.
Like, all of us.
It was a better
I
spot.
don't know about Shoreline. It was just safe.
We don't want a diversions.
It's safe, dog. Paid parking? Gangsters don't use paid parking, fool.
Hey, my boy. I heard that my boy over here is my boy A.B. about to start acting in the movie.
Where?
We got some dirt right here.
Can we be extras?
Got some dirt.
I was thinking about that, man.
Can I get a little part of that?
What are you gonna do?
Y'all want
I could be your
parts?
stunt guy.
Y'all want parts? You know what? I'm gonna see what I can do. Put
I
y'all
could be
in.
your
I'm gonna be a ballet guy.
No, hey, Tom.
We're the same height. Stunt devil.
Man, tell me you had a good time on the show and shit.
I will, man. No, y'all are. I mean, y'all are a great act,
Hey,
man.
talk to us a little bit about what you got going on, man. And we want to know about what A.B.'s doing.
I had to sign what they call an NDA, a non-disclosure.
Okay, but
so I really can't talk. All I know is next year, 2023, I'll be doing my acting debut.
Sheesh.
So we'll have
What?
Hey, can we get a little bit of a moving on up to That's a whole different
I'm excited
chapter.
about it. It's something that I've always had a passion for. It is working in film. And I've always wanted to do it, but I've never found the right project. And finally one presented itself. So I'll not only be acting, but I'll also be doing penning the soundtrack for the movie. So
it's going to be a hit.
I hope so.
Just a soundtrack. Just all right.
Wow. Hey, man, piggyback on that soundtrack, man. I do have one question.
3% is good for me.
You got one golden ticket. Who you want to collab with right now?
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Jay Valentino.
Just one, dog. Just one. You got one golden ticket.
One golden ticket, man.
That's it. What's up, buddy?
Man, that's unfair to say, man. I mean, I have so many.
It's just one golden ticket, dog. That's it. That's all you got. That's all you got, AB. That's all you got.
It'd be a guy dressed like in a bandana suit.
I would have to say a Timberland.
Timberland.
Oh,
I can plug that in.
That's dope.
Timberland.
Yeah,
I don't know him.
Oh no, we have this. We work with the same team.
That's awesome.
Let's set it up. Let's set it up.
There's a producer he has over there by the name of Angel Lopez. Hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's actually Mexican, Raza Alvato, Chicano, straight up from LA. He's one of the dudes that has produced a lot of the tracks that y'all know.
Man.
That I can't speak about it because he signed an NDA and I don't want to put him on blast.
Timberland,
but I know he did a lot of hits.
A Bizzle.
So behind the scenes, it's dope. I gotta link you up with him.
Thank you.
Straight MPC drums up.
Yeah. And I sound like Justin Timberlake.
Sick. He does.
I'll hop on there.
You could be the Mexican Timberlake.
Let me hear your high note.
Senorita, I feel for you. I don't want to do the rest.
He sounds like Britney Spears. He sounds like Britney Spears.
Sign an NDA, my guy, so that you don't have to do that again.
You did.
And here we have Britney.
Chico del apartamento 5 12.
See?
Yeah, he need to sign an NDA with that.
Yeah, you need a.
Hey, my boy, I like him better as El Chivo.
El Chivo, oh yeah, he's great as El Chivo.
Yeah.
El Chivo.
I'll just keep doing that.
Yeah. He's the bassist.
Hey, when you were growing up, did you ever get a chance to go to like flyer parties and stuff like that out there in Texas? Yeah, or no?
To go to what kind of parties?
Like raves or house parties and stuff like that?
Nothing, man. It was Ponte a Jalar parties.
Go out there.
Oh, wow.
Ponte a Jalar. It was work all the time, man.
We were working too, dog. We were battling all kinds of groups.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
We had an era from like 95 to 99 of hard house music. It's like
you remember house music, deep house music?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. We were the creators, dog.
Really?
Just so you know, dog.
Rebel Nation.
If you didn't know, now you know.
Harley, that's Wiz. Hello.
The presidents of the crew.
They're taking credit for everything, man.
Main heads.
As a matter of fact, y'all started the sad boy movement too, right?
Yeah, we didn't want to say it, but we co-wrote Como La Flor. We didn't want to say it.
We didn't want to say it. It was supposed to be in English.
They signed an NDA also, man.
Yeah.
But it expired at 8
It expired at just a little while ago, so now they can talk about it.
It expired at 8 p.m.
Hey, you
find it on Amazon Music.
Hey, I have
Spotify.
a question that I would probably ask you off camera, but I'm gonna
ask me.
Ask him now, dog. Let's go, dog. We don't hide secrets here.
We've gone from Pollo Loco to Britney Spears. I mean,
would there be a Cumbia Kings tour with a lot of the old singers?
Nah.
Is that a definite?
That's a definite no.
Really?
Yeah. No. I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, it's just.
I'm sorry for the awkward question, bro, but
well, I'd have to pull a lot of them out of the nursing home, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pee-wee's about 45 now. You know what I'm saying? Pee-wee's he's not 13 or 12. No, none of the guys. No disrespect to him. I mean, they wanted to do their own thing, form their own groups. So that's where they're at, and I'm where I'm at.
You know. Look, man. I have a conversation with all my bands that I manage, man, and I try to tell them, look, you guys start together, develop together, be together. That's the movement, It's like it's not something that so and so could go here, yeah. So and so could go there, yeah. Do his own thing, but the magic is where it starts. My opinion. Right, my opinion, and no disrespect to you or the singers, but to me, I think Cumbia Kings is it's iconic, bro. It's like Cumbia Kings. Hey, you got up and you were dancing. You were trying to dance like them dudes, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was. We had a good run, and I had a talk with the guys, and I always told them, I said, the end of the only band that can beat this band or be the end of this band is ourselves.
Yes,
and
sir.
that's exactly what happened. I said financials will also be a downfall if you start focusing on that. So instead of, let's say back in the day, let's say my singers, if they recorded an album, they're making $150K a piece.
Yes, sir.
$150,000 is a lot of money.
Back in the days, too.
You're talking 15, 18 years ago.
Dude, that's like about a good, good meal ticket.
Yeah, it's a good meal ticket. So the thing is, but you have people that they get their $150K, but then they're looking at your financials. And they want what you have.
But you know what? You know what happens?
Not good for them, So.
You know what happens in the music industry is that I call them the shoulder shitters. The shoulder shitters. And those are people that sit in their fucking shoulder and they bullshit the shit out of their ear, bro. People get into people's ears so bad and quick.
Bingo.
I call them the shoulder shitters. This happened to me all the time. And I tell the artist, I go ahead, do your thing. You'll be back, fool. Or you're going to feel it. You're good right now, but you're going to see what I do for a living. And you're going to see what I bring to the table. And once they get to taste it, like, shit, like what happened to me making all this money? What happened to me? I'm not talking shit. I'm talking real facts.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it and it's happened. So I can't say, oh, no me ha pasado. Yeah, me ha pasado, bro. And I get what you got to do because you can't count another person's pocket, bro. That's rule number one.
Can't.
Don't count another fool's pocket, period. Worry about what the hell you doing. If there's $100 being made, if you're getting $10 of that, you better be happy you're getting $10. And that's what a lot of people don't understand in business. I release music and I don't make 100% of everything I release, right? I gotta pay royalties. I gotta pay artist royalties. I gotta pay producer royalties. I gotta pay composer royalties. I gotta pay artist royalties. I gotta pay the distribution royalty. I gotta pay a lot of royalties before it gets to my royalty. And everybody's like, oh, you're making a killing. Well, it just came to where we need to do. And then plus, we have to pay for a lot of the development of it, a lot of the producing.
Videos.
Yeah.
Writers.
So I seen you as not only the writer, but I seen you as the producer, as the owner, as the entrepreneur, as the leader of the pack. Right? And just speaking about it is like a lot of people would like to see reunions. Like when Los Bookies came back.
But it worked for Los Bookies, and I mean with Marco Antonio and the guys. I did try doing a reunion with Cumbia Kings, and it was not successful. The people just we did it in Mexico, and we only did 2 shows. That was it.
What do you think was the disconnect between
the disconnect is the same thing. It's all financials. Who's riding on this plane? What seat are they sitting in?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just foolish, stupid shit. Egos. You know what I'm saying? He's riding in first class. I'm riding in the seat behind him. You're in first class still, but I'm behind him. I want to be in front of him. That kind of thing. We only got this many hotel rooms, or we don't want to stay at the same hotel where they want to stay. We want to stay at a different one, and it just turns into a mess. It's so crazy. Complicated that it's just a turnoff. So for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. AB's good. I'm good. I'm still touring. On a Tuesday in Tucson, I put like 25,000 people by myself with my group, the Cumbia All Stars.
Of course.
Playing all the hits.
You still killing it.
Playing all the hits and minus all the dancing. Plus, like I said, the guy.
Did you come up with that with that name, the Cumbia All Stars?
Yeah. It was from I went from Cumbia Kings, and I lost the name. I wasn't careful on the business angle, so I lost the name. So I had to change the Cumbia All Stars, but we debuted at number 1 on Billboard with the first Cumbia All Stars album. So.
How many of the guys from Los Dinos do you still talk to?
I talked to all of them.
You talk to all of them still?
That's dope, bro.
That is dope. The hair in the back and everything.
Yeah, everybody. They're all Pete. I still very heavily involved with all the Dinos, man.
Is your sister still jamming on the drums? Or?
She still jams the drums. She actually.
Do you jam with her or no?
Yeah, she actually jammed with me in San Antonio. Showed up to one of my shows, and
that's dope,
and she got behind the drums.
Super dope.
I was freaking out because all the cameras just came out. All the phone cameras, all the camera phones just came out.
You and Chris jam out too, right?
Yeah, we jam out. We're good. You know what I'm saying?
I chopped it up with Chris a few times.
Right.
And we did something together one time with a Nata song that never came out. I still have it there. And I told him, do some guitars on it. Let me hear it. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is what he did it's actually like what the genre is starting to get into right now, into the electric guitar, into the 6-string electric. Right now, everybody's doing the 12-string, the Takeman, but it's getting into like a little different sound. But what's great, lo que está loco de todo lo que está pasando ahorita, que la música revoluciona, bro. Revoluciona. It goes back.
No, everything. Music comes in revolution. It comes every 10 years.
Yep.
Like I was around, like fashion.
Yes,
I was there for the first reggaeton when it came in with Weezen and Yandel, Daddy Yankee.
You guys were there.
Evie Queen. I was there with Kumbia Kings. I was with that first wave that came in. Then it went away, and then a producer from Colombia put a different swing on it, and then all of a sudden reggaeton just took a totally different. It wasn't gasolina. Now it was love songs. You know what I'm saying? Over
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, it was Looney Tunes. Well, yeah. Looney Tunes were responsible for the Daddy Yankee, that style, Evie Queen, the more aggressive sound. And
did you ever collab with them or no?
Thousands vibe.
I can tell you a story real quick.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
No.
I go to Puerto Rico. I'm supposed to work with Looney from the Looney Tunes. And so I go to the studio, and the deal was he was going to do a remix for me, and I was going to do a cumbia for one of his groups, which it was a #1 hit for them. And I sat on the couch all week, man.
No way.
I'm serious. And he'd say, "I'll be with you in just a second." I was like, okay. Well, I'm sitting on the couch. I met every reggaeton rapper on the island.
No way.
I sat on the couch. I left with nothing at all. But I did the track for him. I got it ready, did everything for him.
Well, I could tell you something that might make you a little happy, but
yeah, no.
I left a lot of them fools dissing right here myself.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
The thing is, it comes around. I normally don't tell these kind of stories. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we're talking about nose. I flew all the way to Puerto Rico with a game plan of what I needed to do.
Right.
But I didn't leave with what I needed to do, man.
But at least you left with the experience of not doing nothing.
If you guys are watching now,
I know. I got to meet every reggaeton rapper on the island because they all came through the studio, and and I wait around.
Any tours coming out like out here, bro? Or?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm doing Visalia.
What?
Visalia, November what date is that? Okay, I'm doing November the 19th on a Saturday with Kali. I can't see. Can you put it back up there again?
Right here, November 5th.
November 5th is
at the Visalia Convention Center.
Okay.
Tickets and information. VisaliaTix.com. Go and check it out.
Visalia. Okay, and November 19th, I'll be at the YouTube Theater with Delgado, Alex Afio, A.B. Quintanilla, Cumbia All Stars.
Is this a tour that you guys got going on?
No, it's not a tour. It's something that Kali 93.9 is putting on, and I'm looking forward to that. Those are my last 2 dates here in Califas, and then that's it. That's it. You got to come out. I'm inviting you out, brother.
Hey, brother, let me
get that bass ready.
I'll
put you on a cumbia. We just got to play just one note. That's it. Just one. Boom, doom, doom, doom.
You know what's crazy is that my brother's here. And
I thought that was your brother, man.
It's my oldest brother, and you know what? He can play bass guitar, drums, accordion, and everything, and I can't even play nothing, bro. I can't play
down.
Nah.
He's my oldest brother. Being mean. Teach your brother how to play the bass, man.
Bro, he's tried. He sent me to piano classes
because you're being a Mex I can't. You gotta be Mex I can.
Maybe I'm gonna have to sit with you one time, and you guys have to tell me. But dude,
if you keep saying it, you'll be. That's what you're attracting. Because you keep saying it.
You become your thoughts,
when
Jimmy.
you leave here today, you say, "AB said I can play bass," and just tell you, you do it. Watch. I bet you're gonna play the bass.
No, let's go, dog. Let's go. That's what we're here for, dog. You see
That's what we're here to support each other.
I'm gonna do it.
Can we get a group hug?
Next thing you know, we're right here with this.
But before you get out of here. Before we get out of here, can you sign my record?
Yeah.
This is not yours, bro. So, my daughter, I was telling you, look.
I know.
Shout out to my mom.
That's an amazing looking album, man.
Man, this is beautiful.
Shout out to everybody
that they went and did vinyl, bro.
Yeah.
To me, is like, I'm telling you, I'm collecting vinyl right now. Shout out to my homies on Instagram that collect vinyl with me. There's a vinyl.
No, and Jimmy was freaking out because I told him Selena's album that just recently went to #1 was released in CD form. and all the Targets and Walmarts. Which Walmart's
That's crazy.
You gotta sign this. Well, not for me. Thank you, Cassidy.
Yeah, I want you.
Yes, who am I signing this to again?
Do it to Cassidy.
Zoom in on that.
Do it to Jimmy. But just pretend you're doing it to Cassidy.
Zoom in on that.
I'll send it back.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But man, you know.
There you go, man.
Check this out.
Look at that. Zoom in on that. We need some checks cashed.
Man.
See how that. That's dope.
22.
November 5th in Visalia.
There you go.
Go see the man.
It is.
5th, come and check us out, man.
Convention Center in Visalia. Check
And the
them out.
YouTube,
I'll
the
be there
YouTube
for sure.
theater. You'll be at the YouTube theater also.
Yeah.
AB, man, I just one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Will you be down to do a collab with some of our stuff?
I'm down like 4 flat tires coming out.
Let's go. What?
You can't what?
Man.
You think you're gonna do stuff with Death Row and with Snoop? You ain't doing nothing with
Oh,
Snoop.
hell
You're not, just because I said I like Puerto Local, you're not gonna show no love to AB. Hey, Bizzle, Quintanilla.
I mess with you.
The tortillas are always cold. No, just kidding.
Well, my boy,
seriously.
I thank you for coming all the way out here. I know you have a really busy schedule, man, and thank you for supporting this, and thank you for coming out and giving us your time. You just became part of the crew. We'll have AB Quintanilla next week with us right here too. So
I gotta come back for round 2, man.
He gets his tattoo right now.
Yeah, he gets tattoo. He can do the chiropractor guy.
Cigarette burning a tattoo. Let's go.
Cigarette
burning a tattoo.
We had a chiropractor last week and jumped him on it, and he was all hurting.
I did. I was.
Yes, it does, man.
Yeah, it does hurt, huh? I told you my head was hurting, dog.
But thank you guys for coming.
No, thank you, Jimmy, for having me.
Hey, dude.
I mean, everybody, all your crew, everybody. It's just a great vibe here, man.
Familia,
and
bro.
It's amazing, man. And about the whole movie thing, if I could bring you all on, I'm gonna bring you all on, man.
Ya dijo.
Don't tell us twice.
This is documented.
We over here trying to get work. You know, last week we got a holiday at the chiropractor.
I'll go do a stand. I'll just be a stand-in fool.
It's better than being in Long Beach
in between
at night.
At night.
That's right. Thank you guys for joining us right here. But we will see you not next week, sino la siguiente semana de esa. We're gonna be in Miami. Oye, coño. Míralo, coño. Well, I'm gonna be in Miami.
Oh wow! You're going. It's been a good night, guys.
Aquí está Elvis. Aquí está Elvis.
Oh yeah. So take us out, my boy. We're going. Gracias.
Soy nacido en LA, de padres michoacanos. Mi familia es humilde, mexicoamericano. Era menor de edad y ya estaba chambeando, repartiendo verduras. Los días se me hacían largos.
Eso. Yeah.